Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, everybody. And welcome on out to another randomized perfection stream. Beatrix's Odyssey continues in whatever way the randomizer sees fit tonight. How are we all doing? Y'all have a good weekend? Hello, Allie. Thank you for being a member for 18 months, by the way. Is that a mod I see? Hello, hello. Thank you so much for the support and all the amazing mod help. Greatly appreciate it. Hello there, Lisa. Hello. Hello, Scoria, Sarah Yams, Laisha Wilt, Switch Glitch, Blaine, Miss Palindrome. I'm Elma Unknown. I'm a Unknown? Sorry, what? My chat, I need to change this. It's looking... Yeah, I'm a unknown. Bloodstained Crow, Mary Pro. Hello, everybody. Good to see many familiar names and faces. Priya Singh, hello. Image Unknown. I see it now. I see it. Yo, thank you for the correction. Nightbot dead? Nightbot's a little sleepy, I think. Nightbot, it takes a little time for Nightbot to wake up sometimes at the start of a stream, especially after, you know, a big weekend. Yeah, see, Nightbot, yeah, all you have to do is start talking about Nightbot, and eventually Nightbot will get the message. There we go. All right. Doing your preferral right now. I won't be too far behind you, Priya. We got an exciting lineup of streams this week. Got 2 randomizers and then Super Mario Wonder at the end of the week, which I am unreasonably excited for. Super excited for that, but I'm not going to get ahead of myself. We're going to do randomizer shenanigans tonight. We are on goal 70 right now out of 564. Do you think we can have another big string of goals today? I don't know. This is actually our 2nd farming level in a row as well, which is pretty huge. Will this be level 2 farming? I want to say, or is this just level 3 farming? I'm trying to think now. Did we have I think we've had 3 farming level ups, haven't we? Or this will be our 3rd one when we get this. Yeah, because I remember now, the first one was like very instantaneous because we were like 9 experience away. Then we had the other one where we went on a petting spree, and now we're gonna be going for level 3. I remember now. It's all coming back to me. It's all flooding in. Just finished your preferral. You're happy you were thinking the right direction. A lot of times you're just guessing. Well, you know what? Without further ado, y'all are getting me hyped about the preferral. We did finish befriending Mario. Yeah, that was one of our more recent goals. Exclamation point complete for the list of all completed goals in order. We are... It's pretty chonky. You got to scroll on that spreadsheet now to see everything. Let me go ahead and load up my preferral here. What's this? Yeah, this button here. All right. Boom and boom. Preferral. Let's do it. Hit me with the daily. That's awkward. Uh-oh. We're in trouble, friends. We're in trouble. So it's done that to me before where it skips the actual catching part of the fish. And it just throws me. It's like, all right, take a guess which fish it is. Which, you know... Fair play, fair play. This is kind of how, like, Wordle and all those other games work anywhere. You don't get any information before the first guess. You just got to, like, take a guess and kind of work backwards from it. So let's see. What's a good first guess, barring, like, not knowing the actual fish's pattern or anything like that? I want to say it's probably... You probably want a fish that's only available in a certain kind of weather. Well, actually, no, you probably want a fish that's... No, maybe that does give you more information. If it's a fish available in certain kind of weather. Like if I pick a rainy day fish, then if it's yellow, then I know it's all weather. If it's gray, I know that it's sunny weather. And if it's green, then obviously it's rainy weather. Following that line of thinking, I'm going to start with a catfish. Okay. This is only a sunny... No, I'm looking at the wrong thing. This is weather. I'm dumb. Okay. So this is an all-weather fish. That makes it significantly harder because that's like most fish. But it's not available in the river or the pond. I think the catfish is also available in the forest pond, or the secret woods or the witch's swamp. Catfish is kind of an all-rounder like that. This is possibly an ocean fish then. I'm going to go ahead and try just a sardine. Let's see. Cool. And we're done. All right. Wrap it up, everybody. Dust off my hands, and we're good to go. Clearly, that was a sardine, obviously. If it's not a catfish, it's a sardine. I've always said that. I've always said that. If it's not a catfish, it must be a sardine. It's just like my modus operandi these days. Got it at the exact same time. Hey, you know, sometimes the luck is just on your side. Hopefully I didn't just burn all my luck on that, and then we're gonna get, like, trash goals today. But I gotta think optimistically. That's not how it's gonna go. We're gonna have the best goals. We're gonna have the best, most pristine selection of goals you've ever seen. Maybe a little tool upgrade, a little more level ups. Maybe even, dare I say, a backpack upgrade. 2 of those still in here somewhere, so... Manifest good goals, exactly. I'm right there with you, Priya. Before we get into it, though, before we get on with that, we do actually have fan art to go over with. Not of the visual variety. This is another written piece by Mia, resident stream writer and lyricist and poet, Mia, who is continuing to write some amazing lore behind the randomizer by continuing their story of the girl who challenged Yoba. We're currently on part 6. This is an ongoing series. I kind of want to go back and like get all the parts so we can just like consolidate them into like one place. That would be fun. Either way, though, thank you to Mia for writing this, and thank you to me for performing it. That's not how this works. I'm just gonna read it now. This is The Girl Who Challenged Yoba, part 6, written by Mia, performed by yours truly. It has been some time for her, that Beatrix, time whiled by with no great battles or deep despair. Does this mean she gave in to the mundane tasks of Yoba, monotony making melancholy in her once strong heart? No, she continues her grind, a daily reminder that someday, not soon yet, but distanced, would see the fruition to her. Oh yes, not to say she wasn't distracted at times by making friends, truly odd random side quests, and playing with the great duck Dubnium. However, she continues, preparing ever wily for goals yet to come. Her progress to perfection, aggressing in spite of Yoba. These little tasks, oh, Yoba won't trick her. No complacency here. She'll keep winding and going all on her own. Less taken path, carved and marked by Yoba, given ever random tasks. Snaps in chat. Snaps and claps for Mia, for yet another chilling addition to the story of Beatrix and Yoba. Thank you. And thank you to Museum Grack Reads as well for the 99-cent Super Diamond, looking like a diamond in the rough, and for being a member for 8 months at the Electron level. Don't know if I can handle the backpack upgrade. There's only one way to find out, isn't there? Trial by fire, as they say. The music really added to the performance. I thought the music kicked in at the right time there. It was a good switch to a good song. The beginning of the music sounds like your name, OST. I'm tearing up. Yijbol. All right. Let's go ahead and thank you again, Mia. I'm going to go ahead and close out of Discord and open up Smappy. Stardew Valley API. Stardew Modding API. Because we do flirt with a few mods around here. None that change the actual core gameplay, of course, but there are some quality of life mods that help us along in our randomizer journey here. Ooh, I forgot Beatrix's new fashion choice. Oh my goodness. She's leaning into the farmer lifestyle with her current wardrobe choice. Let me bring y'all on in a second here. And ba-boom. Wait, wrong button. Wrong button. Boom, there it is. Okay, that's the one. We got there. Let me do this. Okay, perfect. Sharing birthday luck and going to lurk now. Bye. Happy birthday, Anne. Get some birthday cake emojis in chat for Anne. I don't know if today is your birthday or if it's merely in the vicinity of this day, but either way, happy birthday to you. Enjoy your lurkdom. Greatly appreciate it. Beatrix's goal order is very ADHD, chasing the dopamine and the randomness. Randomness is as randomness does, so it would seem. Who would have thought a mere couple streams ago that we'd have a wall of wood chippers over here? I certainly didn't, but it is today. And thank you for sharing some of your birthday with me and your birthday luck. All right. So we have to level up farming today. Well, it doesn't have to be today, as in like Stardew Valley today. Currently have 111 out of 390 experience. Should we go, like, what can we do that is good for farming XP and for productivity? Gold and walnuts. You're absolutely correct, Miss Palindrome. Gold walnuts. I was putting it off the past couple farming goals because I'm like, that sounds like it's going to be like hard to finesse. Oh my gosh, I was so stunned when the pine cone popped out of the earth. I forgot I can get those now. Yes, yeah, definitely. We could do more petting for sure, but I think in the interest of furthering our potential goals and not running up against a wall sooner rather than later, we should probably do some farming on Ginger Island to get those gold walnuts. We do also want to farm or plant something here. I'm not sure what yet. We could definitely... I at least want to get this all tilled so that it's ready for things to be planted. I know I have a few strawberry seeds that I need to plant still because I guess I just, like, forgot. I could do, like, a full field of strawberries, but I wouldn't mind growing something in the interim while we wait for that, right? Like, there's no reason to just leave it empty and barren here. Nothing for the Junimos to even look at or tend to. That's not the way we do it around here. The Junimos need something to relish in. They are without purpose otherwise, and we all know how Junimos love themselves a purpose. You thought it was fall, you were going to say pumpkins. Now we are bright, shiny, and new at the start of spring. Year 18 here. This is going to be Beatrix's year. Just you wait. This is our lucky number. As we all know, 18 is my lucky number. That might beg you to ask, oh, if 18 years is the lucky number, your 18th goal in the randomizer must have been a really good one, huh? And to that I would say, that's in the past. We don't need to worry about that, all right? I'm a forward thinker, always forward, never back. Plant tulips. We could plant tulips, yeah. We planted tulips last year. We could do blue jazz this year instead if we wanted to. That's the other springtime flower. Otherwise, I guess I would just plant, like, I don't know, parsnips. Yeah, we don't need the money right now, so I don't even have the ancient seeds to plant ancient fruit right now. I mean, obviously I have the ancient fruit to make more ancient seeds if I need to, or if I want to. But for now, I don't think that's in our best interest. I feel like we can definitely use this field more productively, and by productively, I mean in more entertaining ways. The 18th goal is at least memorable. You're not wrong about that. You were certainly not wrong about that, Laisha. Tulips give 7 and parsnips give 8. Oh, you're talking about on Ginger Island. I was talking about the field here. I'm not thinking about Ginger Island and what to plant there yet. But yeah, whatever's like the lowest experience... well, I guess it doesn't really matter that much what the experience yield is. We're getting to the point with farming where the actual experience threshold does not matter that much. Like 390, like I forget what the actual threshold for the next level up is, but we're gonna have, like, we're used to working with only 100 experience points of leeway for pretty much every skill. So the fact that we're even beyond that with most of our skills now is staggering and new and strange. Hey there, Alyssa. Welcome on in. Okay. So let's sort things out here. We could do a field of flowers until strawberries or until it's strawberry time. I wouldn't mind doing like a full field of strawberries after the fact. Where do I want to put the... I'll just leave these pine cones in here, that's fine. Tree seeds can go in here. Locked in my brain. Strawberries and blue jazz. Do I have any rhubarb on hand? you think there's a recipe? There is a recipe that involves rhubarb. There's rhubarb pie. We do have 3 radish there. That's not rhubarb. Did I grow rhubarb? Surely I grew rhubarb. Rhubarb. Rhubarb in the fridge, maybe. Fridge? Nope. Blue jazz, so pretty. I'd be down for some blue jazz for sure. And not just because it's like my favorite kind of music. Jazz. And blues, honestly. Blues are pretty good. I'm going to turn off harvesting on these real quick just because I feel like we're going to want to do that anyway. At least until strawberries roll around. We do have 2 rhubarb right here, so we did grow some rhubarb. And I'm going to presume that that's enough rhubarb. This is going to be level 3 in farming, I'm pretty sure. I'm a greenhorn! I'm not a newcomer anymore! Yes! It took 18 years, but I'm not a newcomer! Beatrix the greenhorn! Has a nice ring to it, doesn't it? Ooh. Farming level 3 incoming. Alright. Very excited about that. Let's go ahead and buy... I think I'm gonna buy... I'm just gonna... I kind of want to... I don't know how I want to do this. I kind of want to fill out the... just, like, fill out the fields to make sure that all the spots are ready so we can go to the Egg Festival, buy a bunch of strawberry seeds like it's freaking year 1 all of a sudden all over again. So I think I'm just going to buy, like, 138 blue jazz seeds, and plant all of them just so they hold those spots for when the strawberries... for when it comes time to do the strawberries. I could get away with just planting the, like, 3 strawberry seeds that I have, 2 strawberry seeds. That would probably be more than fine. But I want to field them. Sue me. All right, jazz seeds. We're going to get 138 of these suckers. And how many... because I do think going with tulips... Alexion made a good point. Taro roots are only 5 XP, so if I could plant 100 of those, that would be 500 XP, which is less than the 530 that reaching level 4 takes. How many tulips should I buy? How many gold walnuts can you get from crops? 5? Is it 5 that you get from farming crops on Ginger Island? 5 gold walnuts. I've tested this before. I've unlocking a part of my memory. So you get 5. You can get 5, but you can't reset for them. Well, no, you can't. You can reset for them. My bad. They're not seeded based on, like, location. It's not like I go harvest the tulip, I get a gold walnut, and that's going to be the same if I reset the day. So you can reset for them. So in theory, we could do this with 5 tulips if we were that committed. I think, given the amount of, like, leeway of experience that I have, I don't think that's, like, a necessary thing to do. Because, I mean, obviously we're going to want to level up. So, like... so we might as well use that experience if we've got it. How much XP were tulips? But I don't have to water them. That's very true. I mean, that's true. How much XP do I have as a leeway? Right now, I currently have... I don't remember what it was. I don't have my... I think if I'm, like, outside or something, it tells me the... Maybe it's if I'm on the farm, it tells me what my experience is. I'm pretty close to just being, like, exactly, like, 390 experience until my next level up. 7 XP per tulip. So 390... divided by 7 is, like... it's like 55-ish, or is that right? Close. It's close. It's like 56. Taro root, I don't have to. I can plant a ton of taro and tulips, but tulips I need to sprinkler or manual watering. I mean, we can get sprinklers. That's not a problem. Well, I guess it kind of is a problem. Taro and gourmand frog recipes do it for you. We could, I guess we just do taro, maybe. Do we have a lot of taro? How many taro, like, roots do we have? And also, can we trade for more? We could definitely do taro. It's more in fitting with the island theme anyway. Do I have them at home, or I think I know I have a lot in the chest on Ginger Island. What do you trade for taro roots at the Island Trader as well? Is it bone fragment? No, bone fragments. Maybe it is bone fragments. It's like 2 bone fragments per taro tuber or something. Or per taro root. Taro tuber, taro root. Bone fragments, yeah. We have 14. That's like another 7 tubers. Okay. So we got that. I don't think I have any still like kick. Oh, I have literally 45 right here. All right. And I have whatever's left on the island as well, so I can definitely get to planting those. I've been selling the basic sprinklers forever. I mean, taro tubers, they'll do just fine, because like you said, we don't have to water them if we plant them near enough to water, which should not be a problem at all. So I think we go ahead and do the taro tuber method here. I'm gonna have more than enough, I think, to not only get the 5 walnuts, but to level up as well. Pretty easily, pretty handily. Well, let me think. 45. What's 45 times 5? 45 times 5. Why is my brain breaking? It's like 225. So that's not enough experience on its own, but we have more on the island, so we'll see when we get there. I was gonna go plant these blue jazz seeds. Go take care of that before I get too far ahead of myself here. Before Beatrix goes off on another one of her whimsical tangents, you know, as Beatrix is wont to do. And it's what we love her for, honestly. And I'll get 2 to 3 gold walnuts on average from 45 taro roots. I'm curious about, like, should we... I don't know. I guess we'll see how it goes. Maybe we, like, do it where we plant all the taro roots, we wait for them to grow, and then when we pick them, we just see how many gold walnuts we get, and we kind of play it by ear to see, like, if we should reset or not. Because we don't have to get all 5 in, like, one taro root crop, right? It would be nice to get all 5, but it's not a mandatory thing by any stretch of the imagination. And it sounds better to do it that way than to you know, painstakingly reset to try and get like a walnut early or something. Although the more I think about it, I mean, we could kind of jimmy the odds in our favor a little bit if we like reset until we get a gold walnut on like the first few taro roots, and then we can go, and then we only have to worry about getting 4 on the remaining crop. Have a 7% chance of getting all 5. That's not terrible odds. We've hit worse odds than that. Of course, we've also missed better odds than that on a regular basis, so do with that what you will. Is there anything else I need to do before I head off to Ginger Island? Actually, am I going to be able to get to Ginger Island today? It's because Willie's going to close like in a second here. Unless, I don't really know the mechanics of, like, if you can leave for Ginger Island later in the day or not. I don't think I've ever tried to go to Ginger Island when Willie is closed. Ooh, take the aquamarines here. And a 10% chance of getting nothing at all. Ooh, man. Never tell me the odds. I can't go when he's closed. Alright, so we'll have to wait till tomorrow either way. Is there anything else I should do while I'm here? I'll make sure that the silo's topped up for tomorrow. We got lots of grass for the animals to feed on while I'm away. Anyway, we went on a grass planting spree. Is that I was going to say, there's a blue chicken hiding up here. It's all right, Jojo. You do your thing. You do your thing. All right. You will always tell me the odds? That's what I respect about you, Alexion. And I appreciate you for it. I appreciate you doing the math that I'm either too lazy or too preoccupied to do. I watched a video and learned about tetration for the first time, like earlier this week. I never realized what tetration was. It was always one of those scary math words that I just like never interacted with, but it's actually like extremely simple. Ooh, white overalls shirt. I'll take it. We don't have white overalls yet. We could actually swap this out if we wanted to. But Beatrix is a greenhorn, so I think we gotta stay in keeping with the green theme. Just like these pickles are staying in keeping with the green theme. PJRs in chat. PJRs. Am I gonna plant the melon, wheat, and other thing for the Bumbo frog? I think we... Did we already do that? No, surely I didn't. Wait. No, I did. I did, yes, because... Yeah, no, I did. Because you don't have to actually harvest them. The weeds just, like, destroyed them. Okay, that's how that happened. I was gonna say, because you don't have to actually harvest those, so we didn't actually need any farming experience for that one. Thanks for looking out for that, Brianna, but we do not need to do that. Did we get the Ooh-Woo Blue? We do not have Ooh-Woo the Blue Chicken. Ooh-Woo the Blue Shrew. Chat, what's a shrew? Whenever I think of a shrew, I hear the word shrew, and I think of, like, a little, like, shrivelly mouse-looking thing. I don't know what a shrew actually is, though. The type of rodent, so I'm not far off. Okay, that's good to know. I think we're just good to sleep for the day here. Small digging mole type creature. It's not shrivelly. Is it like a dog mole? Is a dog mole a real creature? The moles with like the little like stars for noses? Shrews are pretty cute. I could conceive of that. Most rodents are pretty cute in my personal opinion. How do you get the current list of goals? Do you mean the list of goals completed? That would be ! complete. The current goal we're working on is in the top left or pinned in the pinned comment. And the list of goals yet to come does not exist. Star-nosed moles are real. That's pretty hype. I guess I'm going to plant more fall seeds because I'm not really using this garden pot for anything else. In Shakespeare terms, shrew is a married woman. That seems kind of mean. Unless that's just, like, actually another alternative definition. Alright. We got one blue jazz, one little teacher's pet of a blue jazz, sprouting earlier than the rest because that was the only spot that was watered yesterday. Good to see. Alright, let's get ready to head off to Ginger Island here and see... Do I need anything before I go? I'm not gonna need my watering can, because you don't need to water taro. I think we're good. I guess I could bring, like, speed grow or something, but I'm not that invested in it. Posting a meme video of an elephant shrew in the in-stream discussion. Elephant shrew. It sounds like a paradox to me. Like a paradox Pokemon. Crop order and biome balance. I'm gonna say no thank you. 100 cauliflowers? Couldn't be me. I can't pronounce that name. Thank you for the $5.11 super chat. Why is a rancher's roster set off their herd? It's a catalyst. It's a catalyst. I love it. That's a great pun. That's one I would hazard a guess that that's one of your best. I can't pronounce that name. I love that one. That's one of my favorites. Well done. It's a catalyst. I've never heard that before. That's so good. Alright. Let's go see how many taro tubers we have on the island here as well, so that we can account for everything we need to here. Someday we're going to get both a fishing level goal and a bulletin board quest for fish, you believe? We did finesse one of them for the, when we went and got, like, the community cleanup quest. Alright, so we have 57 taro tubers. We also have more bone fragments to trade here, if we wanted to. Should we trade, we would be able to get, what, 13 more taro tubers? That gets us up to an even 70, which is, if we harvest all of them, that's 350 farming experience. Still not showing me my farming experience. Hey there, Karita. Welcome on in. Good to see you. Or do we save these bone fragments for something else? So let's see, taro tubers. Yeah, we can get 13 there. We do have to save up. Do we have to save bone fragments for? We need the banana pudding recipe. And bone fragments are still kind of a pain to get. They're not as bad as they used to be, because you can get them from. Ooh, we can get the luau skirt after this too. That's kind of nice. We can get them from artifact spots now. Now that we've done the bone mill quest, but they're still like a valuable enough resource that I pause. I hesitate to use all of them on our current pursuits here. I've got enough tubers to start off with. I kind of want like an even 60. That's just how like my brain works. I'm gonna go ahead and trade for 3 here, and then we'll just go with 60 and rock out from there. 60 taro tubers. It's more than enough for us to get the luau skirt and everything too. Argon, please. What are you Argon pleasing me for, Karita? I haven't done anything wrong yet, right? New skirt height. Isn't Taro Root 16 experience? I trust the wiki. Whatever the wiki says. That's my main repository of information here. So let me double check for myself, because I'm just taking it on face value from Alexion. Yeah, it says 5 on the wiki. So unless the wiki is misinformed somehow, I think we're good. Thanks for looking out though. Thank you for looking out, Sarah Yams. Appreciate it. You thought I liked prime numbers? 57's not prime. 57 is divisible by 3. I could have gone with 59. 59 is prime, right? All right. We're gonna need 60 spots here. So let's start hoeing. Can I go like 3 out? Like if I go out to here, is this too far? I forget what the range on this is. Planted near a body of water. I'm not counting my spots either. I should be. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 3 from the water, you think? 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. Counting with Argon, everyone's favorite stream activity. 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34... 35, 36, 37. Look at that juicy panning spot right there. That 43, I want to say. 46. That panning spot is torture. It's gone now. I was considering going to get my pan to actually dig it up, but I don't think it would have been... I mean, maybe it was worth it. Who knows, right? We can go a little further here, because I'm pretty sure it is 3 spots. We can also move a little further up. This mango tree is kind of harshing my vibe a little bit. Let's start there. I don't think that's 60, but it should be enough to at least get us started here. And it does go out that far. Okay, that's good. Good to know. Can we go that far out? We actually might be able to go even further here, because I think it does work like diagonally. Might be 4 spots out. Like, it looks like a few of these spots here might be able to go further out. Taro tuber range is between 3 and 5. We need 1 more spot. I think we can do one right here. Yeah, okay. It is pretty decent range. I'm gonna go get my pan because, I mean, maybe we'll be able to make it back in time. Let's find out. Gold quality mangoes. I didn't realize this tree had been there that long, to be honest with you. What do you got for me here? Totally worth it. 5 copper ore? Where else am I gonna get that? I just saved, like, you know... I saved, like, over $500. That's, like, $750 saved from Clint, right? Yo, Anakin Oliver, thank you for becoming a member at the Electron level, by the way. I greatly appreciate the support and the generosity. Thank you. I hope you enjoy your newfound emojis and your sword. Careful where you swing that thing. Thank you very much. I did also just post a new member post for the first time in a while. Little progress update on the Master Angler Challenge, because I was working on that a lot today. I finalized a portion of it that has been giving me a lot of trouble for a long time, and and I'm very happy with how it came out. Terror roots do give 16 experience? Uh-oh. So the wiki is wrong. The wiki is wrong on this one. Okay. Okay, that's a little awkward. That's a little awkward. Because I did just plant 60 of these, which 60 times 16 is a lot more than 60 times 5. 60 times 16 is what, like 600 plus I'm trying to think now. It's like 696. You mean my perfect source for everything Stardew isn't perfect? Wrong on one page, but right on the other, so it's an inconsistency. I got you. All right. Well, I mean, they're planted now, so I'm just gonna vibe out with it. It might make it a little harder to get the gold walnuts that we want to without completely breaking the bank on experience. But let me see. Let me look something up real quick here. Let me go to this page for skills on the wiki. So to get to level 3 farming is 390 experience. To get to level 4 farming after that, we have another leeway of 530 experience. So technically, I mean, it's not exactly this because we have a little bit towards level 3 already, but 390 plus 530, that's 920 experience. So even if we harvest all the taro tubers, we're not gonna like accidentally level up farming again when we're not supposed to. The worst that would happen is that we make our leeway for farming experience in the future just a little bit tighter. And then it would be, but that's not really like even that much of a problem, is it? Because like what else are we going to use our farming experience on if not this? Coffee beans are 4 XP. Coffee beans wouldn't work though, I don't think, because I don't think you can get the gold walnuts from plants that regrow. Even if it's like the first harvest of them, I'm pretty sure that's something you can't do. So I think I looked into this. I did research for this in the past on like what the like cheapest experience method to get the gold walnuts would be. And I think I want to say it's like I think it's tulips. I think it actually is tulips because they're like the lowest experience yield for a like a single harvest crop. Tulips give 7, yeah. Alright. Well, I'm content to let it ride with the taro tubers here. Should I just sleep on the island, do you think? Or should I go back home and sleep there? I mean, I guess there's not really much of a point to sleeping back at home other than, like, I would be missing out on the screenshots and stuff. But there's nothing I actually really have to tend to that much at home. My animals don't even need hay or anything all that much. So I think we might as well just sleep here. Wiki states that scythe crops don't give walnuts. Yeah, scythe crops and regrowing crops can't give walnuts, I'm pretty sure. I'm just gonna wander around for a bit. I don't know if this actually works this way, but I want to give my animals time to get outside and eat the grass. I don't know if they'll actually do that while I'm away on Ginger Island, but it's worth a shot anyway. I can have a look around for some artifact spots at the very least. Yo, I can shake the coconut trees. That's true. With my newfound fancy schmancy level 1 foraging, I'm able to get coconuts and gold coconuts from all these trees. I think they have to have like a tree or a coconut in the tree, like pictured for it to actually give me one, doesn't it? Looking for a coconut in one of these trees to prove me right. Please. Literally 0 coconuts. I feel like I walk by these trees all the time, and there's always coconuts in them. But now the one time, finally, I have the level 1 foraging, and the coconuts, they're like, we're too cool for you. We've moved on. We have now become coconut trees ourselves. South of my farm. Did just get a snake vertebra casually, by the way. No big deal. NBD, as the kids say. Ooh, free coconut. Good call, Miss Palindrome. Did someone update the wiki already? Did we get a live update on the wiki? Taro root. Yo, wiki's been live updated. Yo, who did that? Who updated the wiki? Make yourself known. Alexion did. Yo, thank you, Alexion. I could have guessed, but I didn't want to guess because I want to make sure to give credit to the right person. That's huge. We're making big changes around here. While we're at it, can you put the fact that you can get cinder shards from volcano chests on the cinder shards page? Because that always throws me off every time I'm looking at methods to get cinder shards, but I don't know if that's as mission critical. That's one thing that that always irks me, because it shows up on like the volcano chest page, but not on the cinder shards page, unless it's been changed. I haven't looked recently, but all right. I'm gonna head to bed because I think I did enough exploring. Imagine if it was no mega lurker, such a big lurker they can't even chat. How many lurkers we got in chat today, do you think? Get some 7s from my lurkers in chat, please. 7s from the lurkers. If you're lurking, doing whatever else you might be doing, post a 7 to make yourself known. And non-lurkers, post a smiley face to show the lurkers some love and care. Maggie Courtier, Soft Goat, For the Jokes, Bella Kennard, Audrey, Scoria, Katie O'Neill, Catherine F, Lesbian, Arus B. Oh my gosh, there's so many lurkers today. Matt, Mary Pro, Period Feminist Queen, Alyssa, Afraid of Space, Woolly Socks doing homework, Tanya. So many lurkers. Nakari Andrel, Dorte, Gwen Prince, Keegs, Conkles to the Max, Holy Alondrite, Princess Alley, Linz, Switch Glitch, Baking, Priya with the 7. And to anyone else who I may have missed, because that's a lot of 7s in chat. We got Omega lurkers in here for sure today. Thank you to all lurkers. You are the lifebone and backblood of the stream, as I say sometimes. Thank you very much for hanging out and doing what you do. You keep on lurking, working on whatever you're going to be working on, whether it's, you know, chores or exercising or cooking or playing Stardew yourself or playing a different game or editing a video that you've been working on for the past year of your life and are nearing completion. Just me. Thank you very much. Doing drawing homework, playing Palia, playing this game called Stardew Valley. I think you'd like it. I think you're onto something there, Cobalt. I think you might. By Jove, I think he's got it. Pretty sure backblood is just spinal fluid. Sounds about right. It checks out. And Arus B, thank you for being a member for 18 months. Arus B, resident artist of some of your favorite channel emotes, such as Argon Love and Homie and Beatrix Gold. I forget what I actually called that one. I think it's just Argon Gold, something like that. Yo, thank you, Arus B, for amazing art and for the amazing support as always. You're the best. What's the future XP buffer for level... Ooh, we got a gold coconut out of that one. Nice. For level 4, it was, because we got 390, it's what, like 430? 530. It's some, I don't know. We have a lot. We have a lot. I forget what the actual figure was, but I looked into it earlier, and we have a lot of leeway between now and level 4, so we needn't worry. Yo, happy to help, Jay Pierce. Happy to help in whatever way I can. And Megan, welcome on in. gain a farming level finally. I mean, we say finally because we went for a very long time without being able to gain a farming level, obviously. But we did just get one, like, as goal 69. And once again as goal 70. It's the blessings of the 69. Don't take that out of context. First level pet all the animals. I still think that's the most memorable and fun experience I've had leveling up so far, and probably ever will have. I think petting all those animals was so nice. BRB taking that out of context. Next level is 530 leeway. Thank you, Conkles. Appreciate it. I thought it was like something 30. I couldn't remember if it was 400 or 530. Swimming duck was great. Dubnium really delivered on that one. Absolutely. I think Dubnium is a theater kid, a theater duck for sure, because that performance was legendary. Any theater kids in chat? I feel like I should have been a theater kid. I feel like I missed out. Like, I had the option to, like, go into theater in high school, and I think I would have had a lot of fun. And I think I was a late bloomer when it comes to my, like, love of, like, musical theater and that stuff. Now, I'm not a theater kid. I'm a theater adult. I mean, I'm like a kid at heart, and I always want to be. Obviously, you gotta be adult for certain aspects of your life, but for the most part, I want to stay as young as I can for as long as I can. Yeah, theater kid is an adult. That basically encapsulates me in a nutshell. I give theater kid vibes, as I rightly should, honestly. I was a theater kid who didn't find the theater. I was a theater kid who, like, read the map wrong and ended up in band instead. Not that you can't be in band and theater. In fact, I think a lot of people are in band and theater. But I went only band. Band and, like, math. Being an adult is overrated anyway. True. If anyone is listening who is a child, stay a child for as long as you can. Because being an adult, it comes with a lot of great perks, don't get me wrong, but it also comes with a lot of irksome responsibilities that you don't want to have to deal with. Although if people would, like, prepare you better for it, then it's fine, but I feel like, you know, there were a lot of things about being an adult that I was not taught about. Like taxes. I still feel like I'm, like, half guessing when I do my taxes, which is not good, but I mean, I haven't been, I haven't gotten in trouble for it yet, so I'm gonna let it ride as long as I can keep getting away with it. I'm not getting away with anything. I'm pretty sure I'm doing my taxes right. But that's the thing. I never, like, learned in school or from my parents or anything like that you, like, even the basics of taxes. I had to try and, like, figure it out all on my own, which I think I did, but it was a lot more stressful than it had any right to be. You think I should plant more taro, actually? You don't think this is going to be enough? This massive field of taro, which we will now harvest. Okay, so how should we do this? We have a lot of taro, obviously. This is more than enough for us to level up. And to confirm, that's 16 experience right there. I think we should... Let's harvest, like, 10. And we got a gold walnut out of the first 10. That seems pretty lucky to me. So maybe we just, like... I'm just gonna harvest them all, and we'll see how we do. I think that's where I'm gonna go with this. Paying close attention to my experience. That's level 3 right there. That gives us... We have 530 leeway. So should we stop there and roll a new goal? 60 times 16 will give me 960 experience. 60 times 16 is 960. You were right. You are correct. I think I did my math wrong earlier. Say try to get at least 2 walnuts, roll a goal, and then see what we think. 2 walnuts in how many was this? This was 18 taro roots. I feel like the odds on that are not great to get 2 walnuts in that much, but it's not impossible either. Doesn't seem like an insurmountable task. I think we should probably... I think you're right, Miss Palindrome. I think we should try and maybe re-roll it. We'll re-roll it a few times, or like reset a few times. Try and get at least 2. If it seems like it's not going to happen, then we'll just settle for 1. But I think we should go that way. So and then once we have that locked in. Oh wait, is it? Hold on. Did I get that one on the same crop? I wasn't really paying attention, but it was like in the first 10. All right. And that gets us up to 18 right there. We still only got 1. Doesn't hurt to roll the goal. But if I'm resetting the day like this, I haven't technically hit the goal, right? Do the gold walnut locations move? I don't think the locations move, but maybe maybe it's like dependent. Maybe it's like which crop, like how many crops you've harvested that day. 18 crops gives a 22% chance of getting gold walnuts. That's not, or of getting 2 walnuts. That's not terrible. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. Okay, we definitely didn't get it on our 3rd one, so that it's just random chance. Oh, there's 2 right there. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. I was really hoping for a 3rd one, but we kind of had our luck front-loaded on that one. So 5 to 6% chance of getting 3 walnuts. I think it's probably in our best interest to just leave all this taro uncollected, and then we can just come back when we get our next farming level goal, and we can farm all that and get the remaining walnuts that way. I think settling for 2 gold walnuts right now is more than adequate, honestly. I'm gonna lock that one in. Keep this day and roll a new goal. You read my mind, Ivy. All right, farming level 3 hype. Look at this, the skill page. It's finally starting to look like okay. It's finally starting to look like, yo, I'm actually playing the game. I'm still scared of monsters, but I mean, it only took, I mean, if you take this page out of context of the challenge and don't pay attention to what year we're in, it actually looks like a semi-normal playthrough. Except for the fact that I'm clearly on Ginger Island with these skills, which seems on the low end, but not impossible. Not impossible by any means. It looks like year 1 leveling progress. All right. Let's go. Let me go send you guys over here for a moment, and then I'll bring you into the to our new goal. Let me unpin this one. Boop. Do I think I have enough points to try Grandpa's evaluation again? Probably not. I haven't done the math on that one, Renanda, but I feel in my heart of hearts, like my gut feeling is that I still would not be able to get 4 candles like Grandpa's evaluation. Year 18 indeed. How did we get here? And where do we go from here? Well, presumably year 19 is where we go from here. All right. Bring y'all on in. I'm actually going to do this as well to make things easier for me. Okay. Gain a farming level. Will we get back-to-back-to-back level up goals? This is the first time we've ever gotten back-to-back level up goals, and they both happen to be farming. I don't want to, I don't want to jinx anything here, as I'm wont to do. Let's finish this one up. See where we land, though. 12.4%. Get some 12.4s in chat while I take a hydration break and mentally prepare myself for goal 71 out of 564. Holy. You know, we get these moments where we have no active goal. We end up here a lot, but we never really take the time to appreciate it. 99% of this challenge is spent tunnel visioning on one specific aspect of the game, only to finish that aspect and move on to one and the next and the next and the next. Our vision is always constantly tunneled. Let's just take a moment to step back and breathe and appreciate there's no active goal right now. There's no active goal. Are there more goals to come? Absolutely. I mean, look at the page you're looking at right now. But for now, I'm just gonna be like, yo, I'm free for right now. Oh, that's long enough to enjoy that. Generate a goal here. Ship a large milk. That's kind of big though. Ship large milk? Ooh, we got lots of that to ship. Hold on a minute. That's like our biggest money maker by a lot right now, I think. Ship large milk. No longer will we have to run to Pierre's every time we want to like get a big massive payday. So difficult, such a burden. Wow. I will take it. Yeah, if either Allie or Lisa, if you're comfortable, if you could update Nightbot's goal command, that would be appreciated. In the meantime, I'm gonna head on back to Stardew here. We have to, oh no, we have to buy cows. Joke's on you, I got so many cows. Get some cow emojis in chat as appreciation for all the large milk that they've supplied us with over the years. We finally get to just ship it free of charge. It's gonna feel so darn good. All right. This is gonna take so long. Don't worry, I've shipped wood before. Watch out, he's a hero. He's shipped wood before. I can definitely do large milk. I've shipped wood in the past. You can. I'm not even lying. Like, look at this. I've shipped wood. Number shipped 1. Yeah, I'm something of a wood shipper. You might call me. Cows. Oh, there's milk emojis too. I forgot there's actually like milk emojis. All right. Let's head on home. Head on home. Grab some large milk. And call it a day. Shipping wood is the hardest thing ever in this game. I know, Cobalt. I know. It was a very scary goal when we first got it. But by the power of friendship, we banded together and saw it through. And I'm glad that we did. Because now I can officially say that I'm a wood shipper. Not a wood chipper. I have many wood chippers, but I myself am a wood shipper. Yo, for the jokes, thank you for the love on the outfit for Beatrix. It is a good springtime outfit. She's leading into her farming arc right now. It only took her 18 years to realize that she actually kind of wants to be a farmer, but she's getting there. You ship wood and large milk, cute couple IMO. Blaine, you're welcome to ship it. I'm not gonna diss anyone to ship, but it does make me think of like dipping a stick into a nice pristine glass of milk, and I'm not necessarily for that. I feel like that ruins both the stick and the milk, but to each their own. Fan art idea for the next stream. Milk and wood OTP. What if it's a cinnamon stick? Now we're talking though. Wait, is cinnamon wood? Cinnamon is bark, I guess, so it technically meets the dictionary definition for wood. But we're not growing cinnamon trees out here. We're growing maple trees. Do you think there'll be cinnamon trees, if that's what you even call them, in Haunted Chocolatier? It would honestly be the coolest, but also least surprising thing ever. I'd be like, yeah, that makes sense. Cinnamon trees from Haunted Chocolatier. I'm down for it, but I would be like still overjoyed. That'd be a lot of fun. Stop, I was typing that. The one brain cell strikes again. We all collectively share one brain cell. And I'm here for it. Mahogany trees are out. Friendship ended with mahogany trees. Cinnamon tree's my new best friend. All right. I don't think I have any large milk on hand to ship. Not like in my house, I mean. But I wonder where, oh where, I might find some large milk in these trying times. How's our silo looking? Still pretty good, actually. I'll get a new stack of hay just to remind myself, though. And how are our fields of blue jazz looking? We're closing in on the Egg Festival. I need to be cognizant of that because I actually want to go to the Egg Festival this time. Look at them. Ooh. I like it. I like these little puff balls. Little puff balls for my little puff balls, the Junimos. Blue jazz for the blue chickens to admire as well. Wouldn't be surprised if they journey on over there when I'm not looking. Hang out with the Junimos. Yo, mahogany seeds for days now. I didn't even think about that. You love that they frolic? Me too. I didn't even know that. That, like, if you just, like, left the Junimos to not harvest, they would just wander about and frolic in the fields. I love that so much. I guess I'm gonna, like, ship 924 iridium quality large milk. And, like, all this other stuff, too. There's no reason to not ship, like, literally all the large milk, right? I can't fathom a reason that I would need to keep it around. We already have all the milk we could ever need for cooking back at home. Okay. I'm out of inventory space, as it turns out, for all of it. There's 2.5 stacks of iridium large milk here. What is happening? I didn't think it'd been this long since I did this. Holy moly. Okay, I'm gonna run up to the shipping bin real quick. Actually, I guess I might as well fill up my stacks while I'm here, right? Okay. Fill that up. Fill that up. No, is there any regular quality large milk here? There's 16 of them. Perfect. Over 3 stacks. You can get the regular quality. This is gonna be we're gonna get a second gold clock at this rate. You're right, Pata. Were there any cows in here as well? Holy, oh my gosh. Oh my land. Okay, yeah. I think we're gonna have a productive payday today. Please don't do 3 trips. I'm gonna do the trip of this, and then I'll empty my inventory and come back for the rest. Not enough, save some for recipes. You're right. Maybe I'll save a stack of iridium quality large milk. Like, iridium quality. I could use a stack of this as like a food supply if I wanted to, instead of these like common mushrooms. In fact, maybe I should. I'm gonna start by just like shipping all of these though. Holy moly. I could empty in them. Oh, I guess I could have emptied my inventory into the auto grabber, you're right. But this just feels better. Also, these don't need to be here. Boom, put that away. Yeah, we got plenty of milk in the fridge for recipe's sake. Yo, this is gonna be so nice. We don't have to worry about Pierre's stinky schedule for his shop to sell all our large milk. The other animal wares, sure, but like large milk is such a game changer in this regard. All right, so this one has been cleared of large milk. Look, I don't even mind accidentally petting an animal every now and again at this point. My farming experience has a lot of room for that. But if I can help it, I will. But clearly this cow is... Oh, I managed to actually get through without petting them. All right, perfect. Thank you. Okay. That's all of our large milk right there. Predictions on how much we'll make. I don't want to do the math. I'm ready to be surprised by this. I'm super excited. That is a lot of large milk. It's the principle of not petting your animals. Your guess is 1.7 mil. Get shipped. I'm scared. I'm scared, chat. We're gonna like break the system here. How's Mayor Lewis gonna even take all this away to sell? He's gonna sell it all in one night? Dude's a champion. He's a champion of the market, unless he's buying them all himself. Over $12? I think you're probably right. At least $12. Did I plant the strawberries? I have not planted the strawberry seeds yet because I'm waiting until the egg festival so that I can get a field of strawberry seeds and plant all of them because I'm a creature of habit that way. All right. Goal successfully completed as soon as we lock it in here. Let me go ahead and quickly reset my garden pot there because I need to. For peace of mind. Did we get ship milk finally? Better, Ms. Bun. We got ship large milk. I know. Did you just get goosebumps? Because I did. Oh my gosh. Go to sleep for the night? I don't even want to fathom a guess. If I had to fathom a guess, I'm gonna be, you know, realistic. I'm gonna call this like a $1.5 million sale. $1.5 million sale. Did I water the seed? I did not. I had my watering can, but I was just so eager to get to see the shipping screen that I completely forgot. I'm not going to take those extra few steps. This is why I got a copper watering can. All right, here we go. Go to sleep for the night. Let's not bury the lead any longer here. Level 3 farming, because we didn't see that yet. Bee house unlocked, speed grow unlocked, and farmer's lunch unlocked. All his goals, of course. We can't actually make them yet, but all right. That's $3 million. I was off by a factor of 100%. Oh my lord. Wow. $3,009,687. We broke the counter. Look at this. Look at this. This is actually, for every stack of iridium quality large milk, we got roughly 380,000. I mean, which makes sense. 380 times basically 1,000. Wiggle, wiggle. Everyone please wiggle. Not in chat, but in like real life. Like wiggle in your chair, like I'm doing right now, as we celebrate this wiggly dollar amount for the first time we've ever seen in this challenge. Maybe the last time. I don't even know. All right. Boom. Perfect. Wiggling currently. I appreciate that. To all the ones who actually wiggled in their chair, appreciate you. Anyway, I have $7.5 million now. Don't talk to me. I'm too rich for you. Just kidding. We're never too rich. Beatrix is humble that way. I think so anyway. It's hard to get a read on her sometimes. What goal was that? That was goal 71. Ship large milk. We officially have shipped 9,187 of them. No big deal. And now we move on to our next goal, which, I mean, that's a hard goal to follow up. Let's be real. You don't want to be the goal that follows up ship large milk for sheer ludicrousness. I don't know what else to call it. Ludicrosity. But something has to follow it up. So let's go see what it's gonna be. Ship large milk. Thank you, Yoba, for this one. Holy moly. 12.6% incoming. Actually, 12.6% here. And Museum Grackrees, thank you for the 99-cent super diamond. Looking like a diamond in the rough. How many farming spots do I get again? Like for my Junimo huts, I have 138 farming spots. All right. Until we can break those logs and stuff. Let's see. What haven't we had in a while? We haven't had like a cooking goal in a while, I feel like. Maybe we're due for a cooking goal? That's kind of the tingly in my gut that I'm getting from this one. See if I'm right. Ship garlic. Okay, I mean, it is spring even if we don't have garlic, but I'm pretty sure we have garlic. I was right, you didn't want to be the one to follow up ship large milk. No one's going to remember ship garlic after this one. Garlic. Shipping bin's hungry. My favorite snack, a large glass of milk and a whole clove of garlic. Bumbo Frog likes this goal. Yo, thank you for editing the command, Lisa. I appreciate it. All right. Bring y'all back on in here. Let's go find some garlic, shall we? It's going to be either in this chest or down with the Junima huts. We got 13 garlic. 10 of that is for oil of garlic, and then some for recipes and 1 to ship. That's what I remember about garlic. So we definitely don't want to ship any more than that. Egg Festival coming up. I'd like to apologize for joking about your grandpa's old cottage when we first met. It's really a nice little house. Robin, that was 18 years ago. Better late than never, I guess. You might need some more space someday. That's where I can help. If you bring me some raw materials and pay a fee, I can expand your house. Continued on the next page. Was this like stuck to the bottom of my mailbox and that I just missed it all this time? She's upgraded my house like 3 times now. The first expansion I offer includes a kitchen. With a kitchen, you'll be able to cook. Robin, little late for the party on this one. I appreciate your go-getter attitude and your pure salesmanship, but I do not need a second house. Thank you. I don't need a second kitchen right now. That's wild. All right, well, there it is. Ship garlic. Does Greenhorn trigger that? Maybe. I'm now Greenhorn. I mean, I was Greenhorn last level, so that didn't change. But maybe, I don't know, something must have triggered that. Level 3 farming, presumably. I don't think you have to ship 9,000 large milk in order to get that piece of mail. Not from what I recall, anyway. Do you think it's maybe for, like, shipping a certain number of items? Not like quantity, but like filling out the collection? Probably not. That would be like a weird requirement. Plus, that's kind of like a lot of things that we've shipped to hit that point. I want to say it's farming level 3, because we hit that on the same night, and that makes a lot more sense to me. I do have a second house on Ginger Island. Yeah, but I don't need a third house. Oh, I have the greenhouse, which has house in the name, I suppose. Doesn't have a kitchen, though. Either farming level 3 or total levels. Either of those is what I'm putting my bet on, yeah. Putting my money on. Let's fill up the silos if needed. I'll check to see if we actually do. 26 pieces of hay. Pam's house, true. One day we will actually build Pam a house. Don't know if today is that day, but I'll see where the whims of fate take me. Alright, off to sleep. We made $3 million last night. Today we made 60. Never say that Beatrix is not a hard worker. Every day she's out here earning fat stacks. Booyah. All right. Let's go roll new goal, shall we? Get her done. Lewis is not relieved to see so many milks. Do you think he was, like, scared to come back to the farm and he, like, goes over to the shipping bin, just tiptoes his way over, like, scared that he's gonna have to lug all those gallons upon gallons of milk back to wherever he needs to take them? He opens up the box, and inside there is a single pristine garlic bulb just sitting perfectly dead center on the bottom of the box, along with a little thank you note that Pi wrote, because Beatrix wouldn't write that for sure. Beatrix doesn't even think twice about what Lewis does for her. All right. Anyway, I'm gonna get out of my own fanfic here, and I keep pressing the wrong button to bring you to this screen. Here we go. All right, finish goal. 12.8%, closing in on that 13%. I have a sneaking suspicion we're going to hit 12.9 before we hit 13. There's only one way to find out, isn't there? We could do the math. Or I could just complete this next goal, which is obviously ship a tomato. Easy peasy. Give me those tomatoes. I surely have tomatoes. Yo, we're gonna be able to complete this, this, like, crop order quest eventually. Get some tomato emojis in chat. Tomato emojis. How is it not a fun goal? There are a lot of shipping goals, is the thing. Have you seen how big the shipping collection is in this game? There's, like, kind of a lot of things. So we should expect a fair few shipping goals every now and again. We have to pay our shipping goal tax, as it were. We have to eat our shipping goal vegetables in order to get our movie theater desserts. So to speak. Tomato and garlic shipping, baby. Tomorrow's the egg festival. Don't let me forget. I need to actually go buy strawberry seeds. I need 133 strawberry seeds because I already have 5. And then we'll fill out our field. I'll turn on crop harvesting for the blue jazz tomorrow. And then we can get that taken care of. Plush bunny. We have 1 plush bunny already. Her name is Gertrude. I would never betray her. Where are my tomatoes at? There's 6 tomatoes. Not going to tempt fate here. I'm shipping exactly 1. That shipping bin must reek. Yo, thank you, Evelyn. Free bread. Free bread, pog. Never turn down free food. Even if it's a loaf of bread that comes in the mail. Chat, I was so disappointed earlier today. I wanted to go make a sandwich. I had just bought a new loaf of bread, like literally yesterday, and today I was like, ooh, I'm ready to make a sandwich with my nice, pristine, fresh, like, loaf of bread. I go to, like, grab some slices out of the bag, and I look, and there's like 5 little fruit flies, like, buzzing around inside the bag. And I'm like, well, there goes my plans for a sandwich. I tossed that stuff out. I was very upset. I don't know where they came from. I don't know if they were already in there or if they weaseled their way in, but I'm not messing with it. I'm not tempting fate. So I just got rid of all the bread entirely. Fruit flies can be relentless, it's very true. Did I already ship the tomato? Did I do it so fast that I forgot? There was a tomato in my inventory. Check the bin. I was so busy talking about fruit flies and bread that I just, like, completely missed that. I did, yeah. Perfect. Heck yeah. Alright. Goal achieved. Let's snooze it up and see what we have to ship next. I mean, what our next goal is going to be. Because there's no way to be another shipping goal, right? 3 shipping goals back-to-back. 4 shipping goals back-to-back even. Large milk into garlic into tomato. Sounds like someone's making a delicious tomato soup, honestly. With 12,000 milk. Alright, put that in there. Egg Festival today, I won't forget. But before we do that, yo, thank you, Ninja Banana. Appreciate it. Let's go. Before we worry about the Egg Festival here, let's go worry about the more important aspect of our lives. What's our next goal going to be? Perfect. Wait. Gotta get this just so. Spreadsheet's a little finicky. 133 strawberry seeds. Karita says it's going to be ship egg. Cass thinks it's going to be make bread. Walnut Room, movie theater, Egg Festival. I don't think Egg Festival is a goal, but we can dream. All right. Finish this goal. Ship a tomato, is that 13%? That's 12.9%. Not quite there. Lucky number 13 incoming, though. 13%. About to hit that beautiful, beautiful number off the back of shipping goat milk. Sure, why not? All the milk. You get some milk. You get some milk. You want some goat milk? Why not? We got plenty. All right, we take those. We take those. More milk. More milk for Lewis to carry. After a festival day, no less. That dude's gonna be tired. Thank you again, Lisa. All right. I gotta make sure I write this down on my personal list so I can update the completed goals after the fact. Goat milk. Yo, I wrote a G, and then for some reason my muscle memory kicked in, and I almost started writing ghost. Anyone want some ghost milk right about now? Sounds like something that's gonna happen in Haunted Chocolatier, probably. Okay. Let's go see how much goat milk we got. Before I do, I'm gonna go ahead and get the Junimos to harvest. Well, first, let's do order of operations here. Fill up the silo with what we can. Ghost milk, perfect for Halloween. Chat, what are some good Halloween movies I could watch to get in the spooky spirit? I definitely want to rewatch at least the first Halloween Town. That one's been on my mind for many years, and I've never gone on my way to actually watch it, but I actually have the means to watch it. So I might as well take advantage of that. I think these are gonna fill up, actually, so, but that's fine. I mean, we actually have another chest over there, so I can move stuff if I need to. Beetlejuice the Musical. Nightmare Before Christmas, that's a classic. I've only seen it one time. I could probably do with a rewatch, actually. How Scary? Yes. I will not shy away. I love a good spoopy movie. Like, I love a good, like, Halloween kids movie, but I also am not afraid of, like, you know, the really scary stuff. I'm not gonna, like, name any names here, because we try to keep things PG-13 around here. I guess there's no reason not to just take, like, all of it, right? I'm not using I'm not using regular-sized goat milk for anything else. The Corpse Bride. Coraline. I think I have seen Coraline. I've not seen Corpse Bride, or at least I don't remember seeing Corpse Bride. Coraline isn't Halloween, but it is spooky. Yeah, it's not like set at the Halloween season, but it definitely has the right vibe to be spooky. No goats in here. Decidedly less goat milk. Yeah, I don't think it's going to be quite the payday that our large milk day was, but you know, we appreciate every single penny that we get around here. Every penny and every dime makes me feel more sublime. Current goal is to ship goat milk, which I just did, so. How about Labyrinth by with David Bowie? I have not seen Labyrinth. Is it Halloween, or is it just, like, spooky vibes? Either way is fine by me. I just want to know before I get into it. Egg Festival for strawberries. Funny Fox, thank you for the reminder. I'm going to wait for the Junimos to finish harvesting all the blue jazz, and then we will go from there. I'm going to quickly just put away all this stuff so I can just pick up what I need to out of the Junimo huts. I guess I will move. I think I'm going to move all the blue jazz, actually. Which will necessitate more trips, I think, but it's not the end of the world. Yeah, okay, move all this blue jazz. What's the rarest blue jazz we got here? We got 14 only of these two colors at their base quality. Not only 9 of the gold star one, but I mean, gold star ones are going to be rarer by design, right? So, excuse me? Is this Junimo? This Junimo's blocking my chest. I can't open this chest. Okay, thank you. That was concerning for a moment. Junimo was like, no, this is my chest now. Just saw all the flowers in there. It was like, no, it's mine. Leave it be. I respect you, but, I mean, at the end of the day, they're our flowers. You gotta share, little buddy. Junimo thinks the chest is its mom. No, don't make me feel sad. It's so perfect, actually. Oh, no. It's okay, I'm not going to shatter the Junimo's illusion here. That paints quite the picture, though. Poor precious little baby. He's still hanging out there. Look, he's like dancing with his mom. They're like the same color almost. That is too precious. All right, pardon me. I need to talk to your mom for a minute. I just need to give her some flowers here. She needs to eat her daily supply of flowers. That's how Junimos stay healthy, I think. All right, I should probably grab all my tools and stuff. We still got time to make the egg festival, don't worry. Boom. It's open until 2 p.m., right? Yeah, it's just mommy needs flowers. It's just Mother's Day. Don't worry about it. Happy Mother's Day to all the Junimo moms. I definitely had, yeah, definitely. Thank you for the Halloween recommendations, by the way. I forgot like a few of those movies existed, so I definitely could enjoy them if I get the time to. I still have a lot of work that I want to do on the Master Angler video, which I want to still release come November. I almost said December, but November is the deadline. But I'm going to try and squeeze in some leisure time where I can as well. What song is this? It's amazing. The song that's currently playing, unless you meant the previous one, this is the Town of Luncheon from the Chicory soundtrack. Or Chicory, however it's pronounced. We've been down that rabbit hole before. Did we ship the tomato yet? We shipped the tomato and we shipped the goat milk. Because that's the new goal. Shipping tomatoes was so yesterday. I'm all about that goat milk life now. Alright. Off to the festival here. Been a hot minute, but you gotta visit these every now and again. So let's not mince words here. Strawberry seeds, I need to get up to 138. So 35, 36, 37, 38. Perfect. Anything worth buying here that's not just like in the furniture catalog? The plush bunny, but I'm not gonna betray Gertrude. Is the pastel banner unique here? Pastel banner. I'll buy 2 banners, then we can do some like symmetry with it if we want to. Thank you for the tip. Lawn flamingos. Are the flamingos not available in the furniture catalog? That strikes me as one that is a furniture catalog thing. I could be wrong. How you doing, Maru? My new BFF. Think he'll win the egg hunt this year? I've been practicing. That's why I've been away in seclusion, living my hermit lifestyle for the past however many years it's been since my last egg festival. Training for this exact moment. Have you been living out in the mountains, training exclusively for this festival for the past 5 years of your life, Maru? Have you? Have you? Thought not. Beatrix in monk mode. Lawn flamingos aren't available. We got room for 2 lawn flamingos. Yo, the lawn flamingos stack. What the heck? I didn't even realize that. I could get all the lawn flamingos if I wanted to. I'm only gonna get 2 though. Let's not be greedy here. Should have worn the straw hat to show them who's boss. This is like Straw Hat Deluxe though. Honestly, the Forager's hat. Looking pretty sleek. Do I have hens on my farm? Absolutely. There's one named Joja. I'm sure they lay the most delicious eggs. When they want to. 999 flamingos. Is 2 stacks of lawn flamingos enough? But those allergies. Alright. Enough lollygagging here. Mayor Lewis? One egg hunt, please? Your finest egg hunt? Let me win this egg hunt, and I promise I won't make you lug 9,000 jugs of milk tomorrow. Maybe the next day, though. Alright, here we go. I might be a little rusty on the egg hunt here. I'm gonna gun for 15 eggs. 15 eggs seems like a good, solid amount to get. I don't even know if I remember the route all that well, to be honest with you. Ooh. Let the calming music flow through you. And just laser focus on what you need to do here. Cut those corners as tight as you dare. Maru, that's my egg. You can't have it. I don't remember if I normally go for that egg, but I did just now, so there it goes. This egg right here. She's on the run. She's on the run. She's dressed for the hunt, honestly. This is very a very fitting outfit for the Egg Festival. I don't know exactly why that is, but it just is. Okay, beautiful. Not bad. We did the gravestone skip. Gravestone skip. Oh, I think I was supposed to go up and get that one too. No, I messed up my route, I think. That's okay. We should still be on track to get at least 15 eggs, which was my only goal. If I could get 16, I'd be down for sure. Yeah, I missed one egg because I forgot to go all the way up there. Nearly had that 16th. That's okay. 15 is totally fine. 15 is more than like most people get, I think. So I should be content with that. Look at all these eggs. Should there be more eggs with all the ones that we sold to Pierre? Astute observation, Funny Fox. Oh, me? Little me one with... Oh, I only got 15 eggs. Oh, how many did... Oh, you got 8 eggs, Abigail? That's so cute. That's so cute. Better luck next time, kiddo. Meanwhile, I'm looking at a bunch of, like, 34-year-olds, because it's been 18 years. Alright, let's go... Well, let's start by planting our strawberries before the day gets away from us here. By the way, I just spouted off 34 randomly. I didn't actually do the math on it. Don't think too hard about it. I don't know what their canonical ages are, but I might have. They're probably actually considerably older than that by now. Peaceful Stardew planting ASMR. That's what I'm here for. Has anyone seen Habu's new challenge that he's doing? The A to Z like Stardew wheel challenge, where he collects one item from each letter of the alphabet as fast as possible, as determined by like a picker wheel. That seems like a fun little challenge. It makes me want to try it. I don't know if he's like the first to do it. In fact, I don't think he is, but it seems like a fun little time. Definitely put it on my list of things to do. That's a fun challenge. What would I do for Zed? I would get a chicken named Zuzu. All right, pastel banners. I feel like these go pretty well in the child's bedroom here. And can I rotate the flamingos? I would like 2 flamingos staring at the bed. Wait. When I finally get a child, we'll have 2 flamingos just staring in their crib at all times. I can't put one of my flamingos there. Are you kidding me? Oh, I guess because that's where you would like get out of bed. All right, fair enough. We got 1 flamingo guarding the crib, and we got 1 flamingo in the gamer room watching the fish. Perfect. Guard flamingos. Exactly. My thoughts exactly, Miss Palindrome. We getting some lag? Go ahead and put away the aquamarines here. Yeah, you should definitely be able to rotate the flamingos. Concerned Ape, write it down for 1.6, please. Rotate flamingos. Alright. I think we're good to just lock it in, right? We planted all the strawberries, put down all our furniture, we shipped the goat milk, and I think we're good to go. Beautiful. 3,800. That's a respectable amount for the amount of goat milk that we shipped there. I think that's more than understandable. All right. B-E-A, beautiful. Let's go get ourselves a new goal, shall we? A normal amount to make, you know. Not 3 million, not 60. Somewhere in between those two numbers. That seems like a decent amount of money to make to me. I still have some I was saving in my fridge. Do I need goat milk specifically for any recipes? I don't think so. I think goat milk or regular milk works, right? I do still have some in my fridge anyway, but that's good to know. Good call. 13.1%. I believe you're right, Evie. But just to verify, let's all go find out together, shall we? Shall we? Chat, may I have this dance as we cross the 13% threshold? Would you do me the honors of clicking the finish goal button and crossing over into 13% territory, please? Please click the button for me, chat. I'll do my hydration break while I wait for you guys to click the button. It's okay. Yo, by the power of Sarah Yam's 5 gifted memberships, you've successfully clicked the finish goal button. That wasn't a requirement, that was just lucky happenstance. Sarah Yams, thank you very much for the for the gifted memberships. That's very generous of you. Thank you so much for the support. It's awesome. If you were given a membership by Sarah Yams, please use your first Argon-based emoji to thank them. It would mean a lot to me. Thank you. And that was 13.1% indeed. Moving up to a beautiful 13.3%, presumably, with our next goal, ship cloth. I don't want to ship cloth. I use that to tailor. Wah. Oh, well. Maybe when we get, like, a loom, that'll actually be helpful. But either way, another shipping goal. Chalk it up as another shipping goal. Weird soup. This is the napkin for the soup. Just a whole bolt of cloth. All right, cloth. I can have some of your cloth to ship. You have nearly 200. Appreciate it for the jokes, but I think we'll be okay. Unlucky 13. We just got to get through the 13% as fast as we possibly can. But honestly, I'm kind of relishing it. I challenge the randomizer. If 13% is truly an unlucky, if 13 is truly an unlucky number, then this should be like the worst percentile of goal we've ever seen. It's not starting off that way, but you know, maybe it'll make up for it in the back half. We'll see. All right, so I have 13 pieces. Oh, 13, how fitting. Wait, there's 13s everywhere, chat? Help, I'm scared. Let's make that a 12 and ship one of them. In before 2 obelisk goals. Ooh, perfect timing for b_boss.ogg to drop. Offset the unlucky superstition around the number 13 with 13 whole B emojis. How could 13 B emojis be unlucky? It can't be. And we've got even more than 13 B emojis in chat. Look at how many Bs there are. There's dozens of them. Wait, I shouldn't have fished that last one. That's okay. I can put it back in. But I'll wait until tomorrow, because then maybe the row will be gone. That was not unlucky. That was just me paying too much attention to the Bs. Which I don't know if there is such a thing as paying too much attention to the Bs, but if there was, that's what it looks like. Everyone do the bee dance. Do 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 do. Catch me chair dancing right about now. All right, go to sleep for the night. I think I will. For this lovely little lullaby. And $470 from a piece of cloth. What on earth? I didn't realize they were that expensive, honestly. I guess they are an artisan good. Don't think it's gonna be our new money-making adventure yet, but that's good to know. B-boss into Kazoom? Nope. No B-boss into Kazoom. I thought that maybe if there were no stingrays in this pond, then that would go away. I'm just gonna go ahead and eat stingray. I don't think I will. Okay, 14 experience. It's no big deal. I just want the stingrays in the pond, honestly. I'll take the 14 experience. It's fine. I've got enough fishing experience leeway that's not the end of the world, honestly. I need a wardrobe. We've got quite the wardrobe already, to be honest with you. All right. Cloth has been successfully shipped. Stingray fish pond situation has been remedied. And I'm gonna go get a new goal. Don't know about you guys, but I'm feeling like a new goal today. Is it white overalls time? I mean, the green is such a nice springly color. We could do white overalls in the summer. White overalls to purify the 13%. I like where your head's at. Did I forage the shell and the coral? I foraged some coral, not all of it, because I think I can do a fish pond for the rest of it. I think I did forage the shell. Well, I don't know if I foraged the clams or anything like that. I don't think I have. Either way, I'm not stressing about it. Because we're not getting the water obelisk anytime soon anyway. That would never happen. We've already had one obelisk and the gold clock. That means there are only like 3 other obelisks in the freaking rotation here. Out of like all the... Look how many goals we have left to get. Look how many there are. There's no way we hit those odds. That would be absolutely just bombastically fantastic in the worst way possible. Bro, is someone just knock at my door? I just heard a knock for sure. But I look over and there's light bleeding in from underneath my door, but there are no like there's no shadows to indicate a person's presence beyond the door. Chat, I'm scared. I'm scared. My ghost milk delivery is here. All right. 13.3%. Let's get out of this 13 bracket as fast as we can here with... Dun, 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 dun. Craft a wooden brazier. That's not so bad. We should have the recipe for that. We bought like all these brazier recipes not long ago when we went to Robin's. It is the first crafting goal in a while. That's very true. Wooden brazier. More lighting options. I mean, honestly, at this point, as far as like crafting goals, a lot of them are just going to be like aesthetic upgrades to our house. Like now we can use gold braziers and wooden braziers, and honestly, wooden braziers are less cost prohibitive than the gold braziers, which is the only other one we have access to right now, I think. Much less resource intensive. Let's see how resource intensive. Wooden brazier. 10 wood, 1 coal, and 5 fiber. Pretty sure we have literally all of that. 10, 5, and 1. Torches are the cheapest. Yeah, but they don't look very good. 1. Get crafted, you fool. Wooden brazier, successfully crafted. We need some light down here anyway. You know what? I'm gonna craft another one. For symmetry's sake. Why not? We got the resources, and we're allowed to craft them now, so... I can't see a reason not to be honest with you. Have we gotten any goals yet that were, like, previously locked behind other goals? I'm trying to think. Like, have we gotten level ups and stuff which have necessitated, or have allowed us to, like, unlock other goals? But I don't know if we've actually gotten any of those goals that have been unlocked. Probably not, because I think it's a pretty small selection. I'm racking my brain trying to think of it. I don't know that we have. Alright. Oh, the Caroline quest. You're absolutely right. Crafting a solar panel. How could I have forgotten so soon? It's almost like I was trying to push the memory of that horrific quest out of my brain. But that is accurate, yeah. Very accurate, Pelinar, yeah. Alright. Well, I crafted the wooden brazier. I don't even need to, like, sleep to lock in the day. I feel like we can just go roll a new goal, maybe get 2 done in 1 day if we get lucky here. Indoor solar panel? Don't think about it too hard. It's an aesthetic choice. It's modern art. You wouldn't understand. Alright, here we go. The lovely sounds of, I think this is, what song is this? It's not Kazoom, but it is another banger by the artist behind Kazoom, Princess Moraira. This is Jira Soul. Another great song. Alright. Craft a wooden brazier. Easy peasy. Lemon squeezy. I don't even have any lemons. 13.5%. We're halfway through the 13% bracket. Still nothing too terrible, honestly. I'm starting to think 13 is not an unlucky number after all. And that trend is only going to continue as you see our next easy peasy goal right here. To catch a rainbow trout. Okay. Wait. Back it up, brain. Please open the reservoir of fishing knowledge locked in the back of my brain, please. Opening vault of fish knowledge in Stardew Valley. Please locate indicator, locate pointer for rainbow trout. Rainbow trout identified. What do you want to know? I would like to know the season and the weather for this fish. The rainbow trout can be caught in sunny weather in the summer. Is that right? Or is it just summer? I'm literally editing a fish challenge, I know, but like I use magic bait for most of that. This is summer, sunny day, sunny weather. I don't know the exact time. Is it a 6 a.m.? Is it bright and early, easy to reset for? Only until 7 p.m. If it's 6 a.m., that's fine, yeah. Get it from garbage cans. We have to catch it, though. Getting it from a garbage can wouldn't count anyway. Argon is half robot, and I like him more now. You think it's... Joke's on you. You think it's only half. Alright. Let's go do it, shall we? It's not summer yet. We're gonna have to ride out the rest of spring here. But, honestly, that's kind of nice. I'm willing to take a breather. We've just been getting, like, day after day completing these goals. It's nice to actually have some time to commit to one, even if most of that time is just going to be sleeping. It's still a nice concept. All right. Come back in here. And you know what? I might as well, since this is the first time we've actually had a goal that's going to take a decent amount of time, let me go ahead and give you this little indicator in the top left. Because it's not usually worth swapping out just for like a shipping goal. But for rainbow trout, I will acquiesce. Catch an arbo trout. Get some arbos in chat. Look, you can't really, unless I was going to change the font to an illegible size, you can't make it fit in the, you can't make it fit in that little thing. Pin the goal. Yeah, we can pin the goal. Arbo. OMG Arbo. Exclamation point goal. Rainbow emoji trout. We stan a pride-based trout in this household. All right, let's go get her done. Can anyone wiki this one for me? Can you catch a rainbow trout with a training rod? Because then we can guarantee base quality. What's the difficulty of the rainbow trout is what I should be asking, I guess, because if it's lower than 50, then we're good. I think it might be higher than 50. Rainbow trout's not like a super easy fish. It's not super hard either, but it's certainly not easy. Or maybe it is easy, maybe I'm misremembering. Could have fitted with catch a gay trout. I'm not gonna assume the rainbow trout's sexual orientation merely based on its name. But that would have been clever. I can't deny that. Alright. I could have put a rainbow emoji in there, I guess. I just didn't think about that when editing. Okay. Also, did I turn back on the harvesting? The Junimo's harvesting is on. Okay, that's good to know, because I want it to be on for the rest of spring so they can harvest all the strawberries they might require. Speaking of, when's our first strawberry harvest gonna be? They were planted and watered on the day of the egg festival. They're right in like the 20th, I think. That sounds familiar if I've got that pattern locked in my brain. Hey there, Pi. Let me go ahead and swap out these aquamarines. By the way, did my chat break? Yes, it did. Okay. Sometimes this happens. I was confused for a moment. Chat, let me regale you with the past like 2 minutes of the inside of my brain. I read the comment that was like, you could have called it like you could have called the rainbow trout the gay trout to make it fit in the top left. And then I made my little comment, I'm not going to presume the sexual orientation. And then chat stopped dead for me. No one said a single word beyond that. And I was like, wait, did I say something wrong? Am I about to get canceled? And I'm like replaying the conversation in my head. I'm like, did I say something offensive? And then I go and I click over and it's just my chat had like frozen the entire time. I was like, okay, we're good. Because I was pretty sure I was doing okay. Oh gosh. Just say queer trout. Not in the least. Okay, that was my heart. I was getting heart palpitations. That was so funny. YouTube actually trying to gaslight me into thinking that I'm being offensive in some way. Alright, we're good though, right? I'm good to just go ahead and... Also, did I get an answer to the question of, can I catch the rainbow trout with the training rod? Because that was part of... That was some of the information I was looking for that I think got eaten up by my chat being frozen for like a minute. You can. Okay, 45 difficulty, thank you. 46 difficulty, either way, yeah. Perfect. Appreciate you guys. Welcome on back, Allie. You came in at a great time. Okay. Let's sleep. We will sleep, and then we will wait until the 20th when we will have a strawberry harvest. A little strawberry shortcake harvest. Are they doing anything with the strawberry shortcake IP these days? Obviously, they like did a lot of stuff in like the 2000s. But I feel like I haven't heard anything about strawberry shortcake in a long time. Is strawberry shortcake overdue for like a cool millennial Gen X, Gen Z reboot a la Barbie? Honestly, might be. Strawberry shortcake was from the 80s. But they definitely did shows, like, up... I distinctly have memories... I don't know what I'm doing down here. I distinctly have memories of Strawberry Shortcake, like, shows and related merchandise from the 2000s. Maybe it was just me seeing, like, reruns from the 80s or something like that. I have no idea. I'm just running around because I feel like I have something to do, but I actually don't. I literally just need to, like, sleep. You thought Strawberry Shortcake was a cake? I mean, it is, in the literal sense of the word, but it's also a small girl with pink hair and like a hat that looks like a strawberry and a dress that looks like a strawberry, and basically everything is strawberry. In fact, where does does she have any shortcake theming around like her aesthetic wise, or is she all strawberry all the time? Because I feel like, you know, you gotta, if you're called strawberry shortcake, you gotta mix in both the strawberry and the shortcake. Just because the strawberry is the easier aesthetic option to, like, accessorize for. Like, you think about shortcake, like, what are you even supposed to do with that? But if it's in your name, I mean, you gotta go all in. The hat's kind of cupcake shaped. Her name's not Strawberry Cupcake. Checkmate. Does her hat have a cake part? It might. To be honest, it's been a while since I've looked at a strawberry shortcake PNG. That might surprise you, but I don't do it on, I don't look at strawberry shortcake on a daily basis. Twilight Sparkle, yes. Not strawberry shortcake though. Is her name even Strawberry Shortcake? Or is that just the name of the show? What is a cupcake if not a shortcake? Wait. Wait, you're spitting facts right now. Her name is Strawberry Shortcake? I thought so, because, like, what else would her name be? That'd be weird, dude. If there was this, if the show was named Strawberry Shortcake, she was dressed up as a Strawberry Shortcake, and then the first, like, episode of the show or whatever, she introduces herself, and she's like, "Hi, my name's Anne Marie." I'm like, no, more power to you, if that is your name, but, I mean, you're Strawberry Shortcake. They get to, like, make up your name. And her puppy is named Pupcake. All right, BRB. Binge watching Strawberry Shortcake for Pupcake content. There's a new Netflix show. New episode October 2nd for Strawberry Shortcake. Yo, I knew it just seemed right. It just seemed like the time for Strawberry Shortcake to be making a comeback. Tell me it's live action. I won't even bat an eye. Tell me it's a live action Strawberry Shortcake reboot. I hope it's not. I hope it's a cartoon, because I feel like that's probably the best way for it to be, but maybe they can pull off a live action. I don't know. Her cat's name is Custard? Stop. You're actually gonna make me, like, watch this show. Looks like animation. Also, brick floor. Where do you come from? Right there? There. There's a spot here somewhere for this brick floor. Right there. Perfect. You missed Littlest Pet Shop? I forgot about Littlest Pet Shop. I never watched any of Littlest Pet Shop, but I was definitely aware of it, because every Saturday when I would watch, back when My Little Pony Friendship is Magic was airing, and I would watch the new episodes as they aired on Saturday, there would always be commercials, and, like, sometimes, like, right before and right after My Little Pony, Littlest Pet Shop was on. And it always looked, like, kind of interesting. I never actually, like, sat down to watch any of it, though. But it was a fun-looking show. It was like Polly Pocket in the 90s. I remember my sister had, like, a Polly Pocket playset. And that's the end of that story. I know nothing else about Polly Pocket other than that there was a toy set, and it was a bright pastel color palette. That's about it. Alright, I think today is our first strawberry harvest. Listen to me talking about my first strawberry harvest like I'm in year 1 of a new Stardew Valley save file. Anyone hopping in without any context is like, oh, he must be just getting started on the challenge. And then I come down here to this field full of Junimo huts. Did they harvest the strawberries already? These look like fully grown strawberry plants. Maybe they need one more day. Polly Pockets were too small. I do kind of remember that, actually. I remember, like, the little Polly Pocket dolls. I mean, I guess it's, like, right in the name, right? It's, like pocket. Like, she's supposed to fit in your pocket, I guess. But wasn't she, like, the size of, like, a dime? She was, like, tiny. She was, like, the size of... If you put, like, 2, like, grains of, like, rice... like, end to end. She was, like, that tall. Maybe. Like, uncooked little grains of rice. Like, a centimeter tall. Oh, no, it's raining today! My Junimos! They're not gonna get to harvest the strawberries either way. Rip. That's okay. There are LGBT characters in the 2021 remake of Strawberry Shortcake. Yo, based. Maybe I had heard of it. Maybe that's why I was like on my brain that there was supposed to like have been a remake or something. But I definitely was not aware that it was like that recent. I wonder if it's like actually good. I kind of hope that it is. I kind of hope it's like one of those shows with like a cult fandom, you know? Not like an actual like we worship Strawberry Shortcake. Like she's like we're in Cult of the Lamb or something like that, but a cult following. Have we ever collectively as a society stopped to like consider the phrasing on that one of like something having like a cult following? Because to me, when I hear like of a cult following, I just think of like it's something that like the general populace doesn't really know about. It's like a sort of like niche little fandom, which is fine. But like cult, why are we using the word cult with it? I'm sure it has some root in linguistics somewhere, but it feels like, you know, could have workshopped that one a little more. I don't know, because like cults don't have a great connotation to begin with. There was a 2D Strawberry Shortcake. That's the one I remember. Is like a 2D cartoon. Is it like a 3D? Is it a 3D cartoon now? Cult following, 10 people watch it 100 times. Popular, 100 people watch it 10 times. I think that's pretty accurate, Pelinar. Say that. Alright, today is definitely Strawberry Day. No doubt in my mind. There we go. Little Junimo friends out to harvest the strawberries all bright and early. I appreciate it and I respect it. I'm gonna get these tree seeds. Or this one tree seed, I guess, and I will just I'll supervise. You guys look like you don't need any help from me. I'll just supervise for a little while here while I get my hydration in. Cult following means there's a relatively small but possibly rabid fan base, so not so much that it's unknown. But a core part of it is that it is a small thing, which I guess makes sense as far as like the cult aspect of it. I don't know, my brain just doesn't make the correlation. Like I'll call something like a cult following or like a cult classic or whatever, and I won't necessarily associate it with, you know, like real life cult principles. If that makes sense. Potential gifts for Demetrius. Yo, I didn't even think about that. I was gonna say for Maru as well, but that ship has already sailed. Chat, of the 3 marriage candidates who are currently available to us, that would be Sam, Shane, and Maru. Who do you ship Beatrix with? There's no wrong answers here, no judgment one way or the other. But if you had to pick one right now. Shane, Maru. Shane immediately followed by 4 Marus. Sam, Shane, Sam, Maru. There's a lot of Maru love. I don't know if that's recency bias or people just are loving that that Biaru ship. Maru is quirky like Beatrix. None of them but Maru is the least bad. I can respect that. I can respect you holding out for a different marriage candidate for Beatrix. We're not going to make any decisions one way or the other. By the way, a train is passing through Stardew Valley. It's been a while since we visited a train. Why not? Once the marriage star drop hits, once we reach that goal, that's when we're going to have to make a tough choice. But until then, let's just collect the marriage candidates like Pokemon cards. And then we'll have a nice selection to pick from when that time comes, hopefully. Did you know you can get hit by the train? I did know that, actually. What do we got here? Some nice tree graffiti. Some graffiti. Hi. This person just wrote hi on the graffiti. I respect that. Hi, and then a skull and crossbones. I'm not quite sure what to make of that. Let me get some hi skull emoji in chat. Hi skull emoji. Also, doesn't look like anything dropped today. That's fine. There's too much debris for anything to drop. There's not enough room here. Yeah, see, I'm not sure what the vibe is. Now that I'm seeing it in chat, like, hi, skull and crossbones, I'm not sure what I'm supposed to take away from it. Testing stream delay. Secretly testing the stream delay. I think stream delay is like 4 seconds or something like that right now. It's not terrible. Wish you could marry the homie. I mean, we did experiment with that mod that lets you get our homie as a roommate. But I don't think we're gonna add that to the challenge specifically here. I think it was a nice little novelty to experience, but I don't think we're gonna add it specifically to this challenge. To the true randomizer canon. We'll see though. We can marry Hootie. I like where your head's at, Allie. Alright. Good stuff. Nice little detour to the train. We got our strawberry harvest in. Feeling good. Feeling good about this spring. When is our next strawberry harvest? We got one on the 22nd. Are they every 3 days? Or is it longer? I want to say maybe it's like every 4 days, so maybe we don't get one till the 26th again. Pardon me, Pie. 25th? Tomorrow we'll be getting together for the flower dance. I'm gonna pass on that one. I've got cold feet. I was just talking about all the people I have to choose from, and I don't wanna have to make that choice like right now. That's a little bit too soon for me. Although maybe have we danced with Shane and Sam at flower dances already? I guess we owe it to Maru to dance with her if that's the case. If we could marry Sandy, you'd vote for her. Regrowth is 4 days, thank you. Grab that real quick. Yeah, I was pretty confident it was 4 days once I really sat to think about it. It's good to have that confirmation now. I definitely danced with Sam. I don't remember if I danced with Shane or not. Yeah, marry Sham. Marry the Sham, wow. I think we'll pass on the flower dance this time. If we only danced with Sam and we didn't dance with Shane, we'll just call that like a little one-off, because Sam was our first, you know, marryable friend, our first single friend, as it were. So let's not commit to anything here. Or we could go like dance with all of them. Dance with each one to see if we feel any vibes. Should we reset the day 2 times so we can dance with all 3 of them and see how we're feeling? I don't know about that. I don't know if I'm that committed to it. Oh, I did dance with Shane. You're right, because I remember, yeah. I remember we remarked on him being, like, shorter than all the rest before I realized he's insecure about it, and I felt bad. We definitely did dance with Shane, yeah. Alright. Also, why is there 5 jade in this chest? That's bad muscle memory. Don't do that. Alright, let's go dance with Maru. I'm here for it. Can I bring Pie? Bring Pie and we can all dance together? Hi, Iota, Maru, and Iota, dancing off into the sunset. Did I say Iota twice? I did. I think I left out Beatrix, actually. Just Pie and Iota dancing with Maru. Beatrix is off catching a rainbow trout instead. You would absolutely dance with your cat at the flower dance. That would be an amazing choice, honestly. Dance with Iota. I wonder if Iota would be a good dancer. I hope she doesn't have like 4 left hooves or whatever. She'd probably do great. Anything fun to buy here? Seasonal decor? Is the seasonal decor available from Furniture Catalog? I want to say it is. I also want to say that I've never seen this pink flower, or at least never taken the time to look at it. I kind of like it. Just recently got a mini trampoline and your kittens like to lay on it while you gently jump on it. That is so sweet, honestly. Do you have the daffodil and dandelions for salads and shipping? I'm pretty sure we bought a bunch of those before, yeah. They're not available. They're not... Okay, the seasonal plants are not available from Furniture Catalog. So we can buy a few of these. Spruce up our house a little bit. Doesn't even have to be around the house, actually. We could do it around, like, the... I don't know, like the Junimo fields or something like that, or somewhere fancy. Alright. Maru. I know we haven't known each other that long, but I feel like we've really connected these past few weeks. Even though I haven't spoken to you since since that fiasco at your house, but ask Maru to be my dance partner. Yes, please. Let's do it. We do have the recipe, yeah. For the tub of flowers, we certainly do. Thanks for looking out, though. Alright. I don't know if this is the best music to dance to, but I'm in it now. Here we go. Yo, I kind of fit... there's some blue in Beatrix's outfit. She's kind of matching the vibe here. Honestly, not the worst tune to dance to. I'll take it. Have a good one there, Blaine. Thanks for hanging out. Are the sparks flying? Do we feel the sparks with Maru right here? This is the first time we've been dancing on this side of the line. That was cute. I like it. That was fun. Blending in, baby. Alright. I kind of feel like I want to put these seasonal plants outside, honestly. It feels like they'd fit better outside. So I'm gonna do it. To thine own self be true. You felt the sparks of jealousy with Sam and Shane? Let's see. Where do I want to put these? We could do some like along the path leading down to the animal fields over here. We already have one bonsai tree. We could do like a little something on the side here as well. Ooh, that's pretty. Sticking up out of the grass like that. A little something on this corner maybe. I'm just kind of, you know, going where the winds take me right now. Put one of you right there. For the animals to enjoy. Exactly. A little bit of extra scenery for them. Even when they've eaten all the grass, we still want them to be able to enjoy a little something here. You know, in fact, I'm actually going to swap out one of these stone cairns for a little flower. Why not? And this stone cairn, you can be relocated to, like, up here, because why not? Let's do one over... You know what? We'll fill that spot with a nice seasonal plant. Why not? Perfect. And one up here for the hooties to enjoy. How about that? I like it. And for the bats to frolic through. Can't forget about those bats. You know how much they love to hang out at night here. Alright. Good to go. Low planters by the greenhouse door. Maybe I thought about doing some at the greenhouse door. Then I realized, like, if I flank the greenhouse door, then I've got this, like, one stone right here, so that kind of, like, blocks this little pathway here. There's a way to do it. Like, if I could just, like, break that stone as one mining experience, it's probably not going to come back to bite me, but... What can I say? I'm kind of more attached to all the stones around my farm than I ought to be, honestly. There's a huge fire hazard in the middle of my living room. You're so right. This tea is going to get so hot right there. On a wooden table, no less. We better count our blessings here. Better be careful with that one. All right, I think today is strawberry harvest day once again. Let's go make the most of it. By standing and watching our Junimos harvest all the strawberries. I think it's the bone mill. I mean, the bone mill's made of bone, and I don't think bone is flammable. Don't quote me on that. I know bone can, like, burn, but I don't think bone can work as, like, kindling. Call it a hunch. If we get it moving, like, real fast, though, like, churning too many bones all at once, maybe it'll heat up and cause sparks to fly onto, like, our wood floor or something like that. Bone is flammable. Anything is flammable if you grind it down enough. What about water? Almost trout season. So true. Just a couple more days until the Arbo trout can be ours. We have a furnace inside. Look, if the house was gonna burn down, it probably would have, like, 5 years ago at this point. So I think we're home free, but I guess it only takes one fire. Quick hydration break. The Junimos are so cute, it hurts. You're right, Catherine. No matter how often I look upon a Junimo, somehow they never get any less cute. If anything, they get more cute with every passing day. We did see Mario's 8-heart event, yeah, Alicia. I think we saw it at the end of last stream. I think I went to, like, go paint my coop. And I, like, got it by accident. Which is definitely on brand for me. Perfect. Oh, look, did you see them? They all hopped in, like, perfect unison. They don't normally do that. Yo, that was kind of nuts. Thank you for all the lovely strawberries, by the way. We're getting actual higher quality strawberries. No farming buffs required. We are farming level 3 au naturel. I will take it. Plenty of strawberries for the future. You'll have to hire some Junimos in your current game. I feel like Junimo huts are not something that gets used all that often in, like, in a lot of the Stardew playthroughs that I see. What goal number is this? Good question, actually. I think we normally have that in with the goal thing, but that's alright. It is goal 77 right now. Also, I'm getting all my windows confused here. Boom. Yeah, I feel like whenever I watch, like, other people play Stardew in any capacity, like, in the late endgames situations, it's very rare to see, like, Junimo huts doing anything. I guess because, like, harvesting the crops yourself is just considerably faster. And most of the content that I've watched, like, other people do in Stardew, let's go to Sandy's and get a shirt, it's been a while. But most of the other Stardew content I've watched is, like, challenge runs or speed runs or stuff, so kind of tracks that I wouldn't see that many Junimo huts. But I feel like even in casual playthroughs, they kind of get glossed over a lot of the time. What do you got for me, Sandy? Lime green striped shirt. We have that one already, I'm pretty sure. It's such a specific shirt. Did I buy honey for possible shipping? No. But now I did. Thank you, Funny Fox. Not that we couldn't have done that at any time. I think, doesn't she always sell honey, or is it only on Fridays? It might only be on Fridays, actually. Anyway, I've got honey now. I'm gonna need another one in the future for mead as well, I'm pretty sure, so that is something to think about. I should have probably bought more than literally one honey. Dog.cat, thank you for being a member for 18 months, by the way. Holy moly. At the Electron level. Thank you for the support and the generosity. I greatly appreciate it. Alright, honey doesn't need to go in the fridge. It's not really part of any recipes. I guess I will put it in... I don't know where honey really fits in. You can go in here. Why not? There's sap in there. Sap is basically honey. It's just tree honey, though. It's a crafting ingredient. True. Okay, let's go fill up the silos if need be. Beauty. If you have one game change mod installed, it's going to be the tractor mod. The tractor mod, I know you can like fine tune it so it's not as like busted as it is, but I feel like even on like the lowest possible settings for the tractor mod, where because you just get like a tractor that like you drive around and like harvests the crops in like an area for you. I feel like it's like that's insanely good. I don't know. It feels almost too good. Like I've never used it myself, but just based on watching other people use it, it feels like absolutely like game breaking. Which I guess in fairness a lot of mods are. That's true, yeah. But the tractor is like one of the more popular examples of that. Super realistic too. I guess it would probably be okay if it's like a late game thing. Like if you can get a tractor built at like from like the walnut room or something like that. Maybe then it would be more balanced that way if it's just like locked behind late game content. Hoping the iridium scythe will harvest. Ooh, you think it might harvest like non-scythable crops as well? That would be a very nice upgrade for the scythe. It's great late game when you have a deluxe scarecrow and don't want to spend a lot of time farming. I can understand that, yeah. Like, if you're playing, like, a casual playthrough or whatever, by all means, use the tractor. Use whatever mods you darn well please. Whatever makes the game most fun for you. But because I play pretty much from, like, exclusively from, like, a challenge perspective, it just never crosses my mind, I guess. It just feels like cheating. which it would be in most challenges, I would surmise. Alright. Summer is officially here, and I've got a rainbow trout with Beatrix's name on it. Let's go. I'm confident we're not even going to have to reset the day. We're just going to go catch this rainbow trout. No green algae or anything else. So rainbow trout is... It's the river. I think you can also catch it in the mountain lake. I don't know where it's more likely to be caught. I kind of want to say mountain lake, because aren't there, like, fewer fish there? Let's start with the mountain lake, and we'll go from there. I know for a fact you can catch it in both the mountain lake and the river, and I'm pretty sure the river just has more fish overall. Alright, training rod, don't let me down now. We'll fish far enough out that hopefully green algae won't be as much of a problem here. If we happen to catch a chub, it's okay, we can catch that. Okay, this is probably not a rainbow trout. I'm gonna call that either like a carp or a chub or something. Always go river and Cindersap Forest. A bit feisty for a carp. Oh, shoot, green algae. Alright, well, that's a reset. Chalk up 1 reset on the reset counter. Boom. A hurdle coming in handy today. If only today had actually been the rainbow trout. If only. I'm gonna have to get this training rod every single time, which is kind of a pain, but not the end of the world. Also, I can definitely get to the mountain lake faster if I just use the mine carts. Not only will I get there faster, but I also get to do this every single time. Oop, that's not a fishing rod. Best fishing is in town. So you think town river is probably the way to go with this. Best is in town because there's only 3 fish. Bream isn't until later in the day. Okay. We'll see here. Is this... I feel... Could that be a rainbow trout? I'm gonna let it ride. It's a rainbow trout. Perfect. All right. 1 reset, done and dusted. A freshwater trout with colorful markings. Can we get some rainbow emojis in chat, please? Rainbow emojis for our rainbow boy. Turns out the crystal and the proximity to our homie was all the luck we needed. Got all this stuff from the surface. I take it from your people during the night. Wouldn't have it any other way, friend. Alright, back to the bus stop, if you please. Duplicated in a fish pond. I need another one for trout soup. I don't think we have any free fish ponds right now, but that is good intel. I'm not gonna, like, get rid of it or anything. But once we have a free fish pond ready to go, I guess I could, like, empty out a fish pond. Put it in there for now, and I'll go have a wander and see if there are any fish ponds that are feasible to empty right now. We could definitely swap it out. That one has roe, so not really. Stingray pond has roe. Sturgeon pond has roe. Ludiscus, presumably, also has roe, but we're gonna check if we can navigate this minefield of stones. Yep. Okay. C'est la vie. All of our fish ponds are presently occupied. We can build more in the future when we need to. Is this Queen's Garden music? It's Hollow Knight music. That's basically all I know. The roe doesn't go away. I've seen the roe go away. I don't know what causes it, but I've seen it go away. But I feel like most of the time the roe doesn't go away. I just don't know why I've seen it go away sometimes. It's like a 0.1% chance of a prismatic shard from a rainbow trout fish pond. Might even be lower than that, but there is a chance. So you're saying there's a chance. Alright. You have a photo of the one time you had a rainbow trout pond produce a prismatic shard. It's got to be one of the rarest things you can see in this game. You get like a 0.1% chance per day at it. If you have like a full enough fish pond. I guess if you have multiple fish ponds, you can probably boost your odds. And also it's like predictable, right? With the predictor, like you can, like if you get a prismatic shard, you can technically use the predictor to like change the location of the fish pond, and you get a second prismatic shard the next day. And you can do that for a considerable amount of time as long as you like get a lucky string of them or something like that. Still not very likely, but it is predictable as far as I know. Alright, either way. We're getting off topic here. Rainbow trout, I appreciate you and everything you've ever done. Which is currently nothing, but I have faith that in the future you're gonna do some great stuff, kid. Catch a rainbow trout. Please don't be like a springtime fish. Are there even any spring-locked fish other than the legend? I think I've asked that question before, and I think the answer is actually maybe no. Either way. 13.7% on deck. Herring. All right. I wrote down rainbow trout. We're at 13.7. I think we're good to lock it in. Just slap another 3 right in the middle of there. Pretend that period is a 3. We got ourselves some elite percentage. I guess right now it's just let percentage. What are the people saying right now? Walnut Room, Island Obelisk. Herring, please. Let's find out. What's it gonna be? Upgrade the axe. We are one step closer to being able to, like, really expand our Junimo fields with that one, right? Because this will get us the copper axe. Wait, copper axe! Get some copper axes in chat, please. Now or never. Holy... Well, I guess not now or never. We'll probably also call for them when we actually get the copper axe. Copper axe time, baby. The copper axe of wellness strikes again. Let me write this one down. Copper axe. I mean, technically, we could, like, get the powerful enchantments on an axe and clear out those logs and stuff that way, but that's a whole other ball of worms. So I'm not going to worry about that right now. I'm just going to wait for these axe upgrades, I think. Or until we have easier access to enchantments and stuff. Ball of worms. Yeah, you know, ball of worms, can of wax. Mixed metaphors and all that. Okay. Let me bring you back here. Boom. And I guess I'll swap. I'm feeling a little bit cheeky. We'll swap out Arbo Trout for... Where is it? Copper axe. Get the copper axe, baby. Do we have time to smelt all of our copper that we need and send the axe in for an upgrade today? We probably do, because I think I actually bought extra copper for this eventuality, and it smelts very fast, so I don't think we'll have problems doing this. That's not usually how one mixes metaphors. Yeah, 30 minutes for copper, I think we're fine. We should probably smelt things in general if we have this stuff, or have iron and gold together. I agree in principle, but I don't feel like adding it to my daily list of things to do to, like, smelt 1 bar per day. It's just, like, we don't need the bars often enough for me, like, right now, for me to warrant that. If we can get a little craft a furnace recipe, I might change my tune. So we can, because then we can just knock out, like, a whole bunch of metal all in one. But, but for now, I'm more than content to just do one at a time when we need them. Some crafting recipes use raw ore as well. Not many, but you're right, some do. I think there's a difference between a mixed metaphor and a malaphor, right? What the heck's a malaphor? That sounds like a Pokemon. Just kidding, that's Malamar. Everyone knows that. Malamar, the upside-down squid Pokemon. I'll never forget Malamar again, because when I did that quiz to name every Pokemon from memory, one of the 17 Pokemon that I did not name was Malamar. Inkay and Malamar were 2 of the ones that I forgot. So I'll never forget them again now. Alright. Lock that in. Bring our axe away. It's gonna feel weird not having an axe for the next few days. I'm so used to it just being like a staple placeholder item in my inventory. Not placeholder, that's the wrong word, but you know what I mean. We'll burn that bridge when we get to it. That's a malaphor. We'll burn... So it's like using a metaphor wrong. Hey Siri. Define malaphor.
Sorry, I didn't quite catch that. Could you please say that again?
Define mala for.
Here's what I found.
Mala. What is mala? Mala is a Sanskrit word meaning garland or impurity. I don't think that's the path we're supposed to go down here. Inkei is just a little guy. So true. It's a portmanteau of malapropism and metaphor. So it's not a real word. It's a slang term, is what you're telling me. We only deal in actual dictionarily defined words around here. The irony is not lost on me that I used the word dictionarily in that sentence. All right, I'm gonna upgrade my copper axe, please. Used to chop wood. It feels wrong. I'm gonna leave that spot empty as long as I can because it doesn't feel right. Oh, I should buy some seeds or something for summer, right? What should we plant in the summer here? Malaphor is a real word. And ball of worms doesn't make sense. But ball of wax also doesn't make sense. So who's really in the wrong here? I'd like to put a diamond on my great-grandfather's tombstone. Sorry, Jody, I don't know who you are. What should I plant? What should I plant this summer? This summer. Poppies for penny? I guess we haven't planted poppies, that's true. That's a lot of money for the seeds. I do have $7.5 million, so you know what? I'm just gonna stop talking and buy the poppy seeds. Let's do it. The ball of worms has no idiomatic meaning as far as I know. Isn't that why it's a mixed metaphor? Because I mixed up ball of wax and can of worms? Would that not be a mixed metaphor, or is that a malaphor? Because, or are they the same thing? I'm still not entirely clear on whether they're the same thing or not. What the heck is this? Why is it in a bear's head? What? I've never seen this in my life. Why is this plant growing out of a bear's head in the summer, dude? It's a chia bear. That's so funny. I've never seen that. I've never really messed with the mixed with the seasonal plants. It's so good. This bear has a very stylish hairstyle. It sounds like a line out of Earthbound, honestly. Can we see the other seasonal plants? Yeah, we can go on a little tour. See what the other plants are looking like. I don't know if any of them can top the chia bear though. All right, poppy seeds get planted. Honestly, just the look of them making me a little hungry for a poppy seed muffin. Like a lemon poppy seed muffin. Ooh, that would hit the spot right about now. Chia. Anyone remember Good Morning Chia Lincoln? Or just me? Next goal, poppy seed muffin. That would be perfect, honestly. Poppy seed muffin into Befriend Penny. Good morning, Chia Lincoln, so real. Yo, we got some old school Rhett and Link fans for sure. Image Unknown, Cobalt Cryptid, Lindsay Yang. The MVP is the old school GMM from so long ago. Barely remember it. Okay, the other seasonal plants. I do want to go have a look at them. Happy Friday the 13th, even if I'm 4 days late. We didn't hit 13% on Friday the 13th. That would have been the ultimate. Oh my gosh. Look, that is a heck of a sunflower. Wow. That one puts the sun in sunflower. More bear head. And nice little blue flowers for the blue chickens. That worked out nicely. That is a massive sunflower. I can't believe that. Why don't my sunflowers look like that? Where did the bear heads come from? I guess the only rational conclusion you can draw is that the barrels that were part of the seasonal plants that I thought were just like the pot for the spring seasonal plant are actually part of the plant themselves. So when it changes seasons and the seasonal plant changes, it changes to a bear head, which is also presumably part of the plant. It's a weird looking plant, but you know, plants do be looking weird sometimes. Aren't starfruit a summer plant? They most certainly are. We did a starfruit crop last year, didn't we? Because we had to ship starfruit. That's some Plants vs. Zombies level plant logic. That's where I learned all my botany, from Plants vs. Zombies and Stardew Valley combined. Basically everything I need to know right there. Alright, tomorrow our copper axe should be ready, so let's not waste any more time here. I'm ready to have a copper axe in my life. It's been too long, old friend. Barrels. Your copper axe is ready. Such beautiful words to grace my screen. The wrong goal is currently pinned. Good shout. Thank you, Jerry. Appreciate it. I'm not going to pin the current goal because we're like literally about to complete it, but that is a good catch. I forgot to unpin that. My bad. Alright, blackberry. Wait, blackberries were in the fridge. Or blackberry cobbler. All the blackberry cobbler that I can't wait to make. Alright, swap that out while we wait for Clint to open. You've been retrieved. Congratulations, Ninja Banana. 111 bananas have been retrieved so far. You guys have been busy right-clicking. Holy moly. That's a lot of right-clicks. Many a banana retrieved. Mad respect. We can get rid of the stumps around the animals now. That is true, yeah. With the copper axe, we can at least break the stumps. So I think our next time we get a foraging level goal, we probably want to commit some of our experience that way. Just to clear things out a little bit. Because the stumps on the beach farm do not regrow, which is very nice. I mean, on most farms they don't. It's only the forest farms, really, but still. Alright. I think we're good. Let's just go. Let's go to see Clint. Do a quick garbage run. I was thinking of Clint, and then it just reminded me to do a garbage run, because there's a garbage outside of his house. How many stumps can I break before being blocked by foraging? I don't remember how much XP a stump gives. Like a big stump, not like the little stumps. The little stumps, like from basic trees, give 1. The stumps give 20. Is it 25? I'm trying to think back to my no level up days. And I want to say it's 25. Yeah. We have how much experience leeway? We have 280 experience leeway for foraging, so we could definitely break the stumps and not really break a sweat. But I mean, I haven't been particularly upset with the stumps either. We managed to build our farm around them quite nicely. Both logs and stumps give 25 XP. I thought so, yeah, because I remember being thrown off by that in the no level up challenge. Get your copper axes in chat. This is the prime time for it. Boom. Copper axe acquired. There's only one of them. You received a copper axe of wellness. Used to chop wood and to remind you to take care of yourself. Remind you that you are loved, and hey, you know what? That thing you're worrying about right now that you've been stressing about for so long, it's gonna be fine. It's always worked out in the past. Why would it be any different now? It's gonna work out just fine. It might feel like the end of the world right now, but it's not, I promise. Tomorrow's a new day. You rewatched the no level up vid yesterday? Thank you, Funny Fox. I'm glad people are still getting some mileage out of it. Alright. Well, I guess I have my copper axe now. I don't have to, like, go to sleep or anything. I can just go roll a new goal. Maybe get it done today. Maybe get 3 bone fragments. I'll just mess around and find out real quick. Alright, bone fragments. I did leave all my other bone fragments on Ginger Island. I'm realizing that now. Not that I have a pressing need for bone fragments. I have many bones in my own body that they're not even fragmented. They're like whole bones. So I think that's probably even better. Alright. Let's go to the randomizer. Upgrade the axe. Thank you for this. Yo, we've had quite the assortment of goals today. We started with a level up goal. We've had a tool upgrade goal right here. A lot of shipping goals. But we did sneak in a fishing goal and a crafting goal. Do you think we can do like a full, like a royal flush of goals here? Do you think we can get a cooking goal? And then maybe end things off with like a befriending goal that we can start on next stream or something like that? Because it'll probably take a while, and I don't know if I want to get started. Do cooking and friendship, and then maybe, or if we could go like cooking, miscellaneous, and then friendship, like a backpack upgrade, walnut room. Who knows? I'm feeling good about it though. Let's finish this goal. Get up to a clean 13.8%, 14% incoming with our new shiny goal right here, number 79, befriend Demetrius. Well, I kind of wanted to leave it. It's Demetrius, dude. No, not this guy. Why him? Bro, he's been such a punching bag this like entire challenge. Well, you know what they say. Keep your friends close and your enemies closer. We did grow like a lot of strawberries, so. Oh my goodness, Demetrius. Look at his smug face here. We really have to befriend this guy? Man, we do have the strawberries. It's true. Look, we can come. We'll take this opportunity to try and come around to Demetrius. He's not such a bad guy. He's just, you know, gives off weird vibes sometimes. But who amongst us hasn't given off weird vibes? By the way, the Tired Ginger Brie. Thank you for becoming a member at the Electron level. Thank you so much. I greatly appreciate it. Thank you for your generosity and your support. Demetrius redemption time. Demetrius saw your epic strawberry harvest. Alright, Demetrius. Write it down. We still have some time left in the stream for sure, so I can definitely get started on this quest. I don't know if we're gonna... I mean, I can pretty much guarantee we're not gonna be able to finish befriending Demetrius today. But we'll get a good start on it. We did not sell the strawberries, no. Museum Grack Reads, thank you for the 99-cent super diamond, by the way. Super sticker even. Looking like a diamond in the rough. Thank you very much for the support. When's his birthday? That's a good question. His birthday is in summer? Ooh. Ooh, okay. That's perfect timing. Summer 19th, you say. Hello, by the way, Pickle Doof. Stream's going quite well, thank you. Ice cream is cheaper at the Oasis. We can get some ice cream. We got strawberries. What else does he like? He likes bean hot pot, but I can't make that. Not yet, anyway. Let me get this goal sorted here. Get the copper axe. Not today. Well, I guess literally actually today. Befriend Demetrius. Let's go. Yeah, the birthday gift has got to be an Iridium Rabbit's Foot. It's the only Iridium quality gift that we have for him. So we're gonna have to go with that one on his birthday. Let's have a look here. Demetrius, summer 19th, it's true. Loved gifts, bean hot pot. He also loves ice cream, strawberries, and that's basically it. Strawberry, rice pudding, bean, hot pot, and ice cream, and then the universal love gifts. All right. I don't think we have any like spare things we've gotten from Gus or anything like that. Does he happen to have a dish of the day that is Demetrius's favorite? Tom Kha soup. Nope, that's just a reminder to go to Sandy. Does Sandy always sell ice cream? Because we can pick up a few cones of ice cream for Demetrius. I'm not opposed to that. Might as well go there to check anyway. I need to get a shirt. Elliot loves that. I think we got pomegranates to cover Elliot, right? Ice cream is a Sunday exclusive. Okay. So Demetrius, I do know that in summer, I don't know if we have this shirt or not. It's a very plain shirt. I'll take it. It's not like I don't have room in my dresser for it. In summer, doesn't Demetrius just like to go like stand by the fountain all day? Ice cream Sundays. I didn't even put that together. Did you get some from Alex? I guess that's true, yeah. It's not. It's if the only like benefit to getting it from Sandy's that is cheaper. I've got $7.5 million to sell you. Not to sell you. I mean that's mixing metaphors. Well, not really. Is that a Malifor? I've got a bridge to sell you. Okay. Well, let's get things started right here. Let's go grab a gift for him. It's late enough in the day. We should be able to track him down. We've got strawberries. I should bring up the like higher quality strawberries to the farmhouse here, so they're more accessible. I'll burn that bridge when I get to it. Read my mind, Evie. Should be on his way to the fountain right now, so he'll probably be at the fountain by the time I actually get out to go looking for him. Oh, the melon and the pufferfish. Wait, actually, yeah, hold on a minute. Let's see. Crop research. Bring Demetrius a melon. Do we have extra melons? I mean, we can grow more melons. It is summer, so if we need to, we can grow another melon or two. And then pufferfish was the other one that he wants. Is that right? These quests. Fish stew is probably not it. Aquatic research sounds more like it. Bring Demetrius a pufferfish. We don't have pufferfish, nor do we have the means to catch pufferfish. So we're not going to be able to do that. He's a villager worth giving iridium rabbit's feet to max out ASAP. But we do have the strawberries, though, which is why I came down here in the first place. We have one heart event with Demetrius. When is his heart event? What heart level is his event at? So I should know that. Six hearts? Okay. Did I get a pufferfish from the trash can? I don't think so. We'll go have a look through our fish tanks. I'm pretty sure there is no pufferfish to be found, though. There's a bunch of sturgeon down there. Like a sturgeon, even. See a sandfish hanging about. Midnight carp. Definitely no pufferfish. Pretty sure. It's the tomato cutscene. That's his one heart event. For some reason, I thought that was like a different event. All right. Where are my melons at? Okay. Ooh, we have a gold quality melon. Actually, I should save that. Maybe for like other gifting, because this is just for a quest. Do I need more melons? I only have like 3 melons left after this. Honestly, we're at the point now where, like, if I need an extra melon at some point, I can just grow it on Ginger Island and pick it myself. That's not a big deal. Now that we're at level 3 farming, it's really not that big of a deal anymore. So I can kind of breathe breathe a breath of fresh air on that one. Even if we need it and it's out of season. Why give him a melon? Because he has a quest for it. Crop research, bring Demetrius a melon. That should get us, like, 1 heart of friendship. Where's my guy, Demetrius? He's not here. Wait, where else would he be on a Wednesday? Looks like he carved a path straight through that debris. You calculated the quest into the list. Yo, thank you, Miss Palindrome. You thought of everything. Little warp totem moment. At home or by the lake? Is he possibly in the kitchen? Hanging in the kitchen? With Robin? Yeah, the only other place I know him to go is, like, by the lake over here to do research and stuff, so... A quick look over yonder. There's Maru down there. My man's Demetrius is nowhere to be found. He heard that we wanted to befriend him at long last, and he skipped town or something. What's going on? Goes by the train station sometimes? Does he really? Oh, he might be at the island. You might be right. That's probably it. Because we did reopen the resort. Fire quartz for Leia. Sorry. Yeah, let's go have a quick look. Also, pufferfish check. Pufferfish check. Wait, I already checked the trash today. Rare. Aquatic overpopulation. The local population of Dorado has grown to an unsustainable level. I can catch Dorado, but that's too much experience to commit to that, right? Isn't that like... I mean, I'll check it. En Dorado. Something tells me I'm not going to do that. That seems like way too much fishing experience to... I mean, we're going to have to do that quest eventually, or the other one. To get the farm computer recipe, but there's a reason that we relegated the farm computer quest, the goal, to like level 10 fishing, so that the experience doesn't interfere with other things. There he is. Just hanging out with Leia and Elliot, as he does. Here's your melon, by the way. I know it's been a while. This is perfect. It's just what I need for my research. My man really did not go to get a melon from somewhere else after all this time. I mean, he's patient. I'll give him that much. It's gonna be hard not to eat it. Thanks a bunch. That melon is 10 years old. Also, have a strawberry. You're giving this to me? This is amazing! The redemption arc starts now. Crunch. Wait, no, that's the crunchy strawberry? Oh no. Whoops, there goes an endangered crab species. Bruh. He's not starting off on the best foot, literally. Like, ... is right, Demetrius. What on earth? Oh, never mind. It was just the empty shell. I can sleep tonight. Okay. Hopefully he's not just trying to save face on that one. That is a ... moment if I ever heard it, though. That's for sure. Anyway, this resort is closed now. Sorry. Everyone get out of here. And I guess, you know what? The warp totem's here. That's a roller coaster. What are we at? Already at like 1.5 hearts with him after that melon. That's handy. How you doing, Maru? Is it just me or did it suddenly get really hot? I guess it's just me. No, it's summer. It's summer. So it checks out, honestly. Or are you like talking... did she just flirt with me? Or was she talking about the change of seasons? I'm so socially inept, I can't tell. Could have given him a strawberry, too. I did give him a strawberry, I think. Both? Yo, I respect a girl who can flirt and talk about the change in climate at the same time. That takes a special kind of intellect. She was flirting or talking herself up to entice you. I would categorize that as flirting as well. Alright. Are there any particular days that it's best to go out and catch Demetrius, or is his schedule pretty samey? On the week of his birthday, we need to make sure and give him 2 gifts before the 19th. Is the 19th, like, what day of the week does that fall on? Because if there are 2 days in the week before it, then we can definitely do that, because that is how you, like, max out friendship on a birthday week if you can. Oh, also, thanks for the 550, sucker. You didn't hear that from me. Paid 550 for a melon. Dude just got ripped off so bad, and he doesn't even know it. A melon that he had to wait, like, 18 years for, no less. Friday? Okay, so we got plenty of time. If the 19th falls on a Friday, we should not have to worry at all about birthday woes. Alright, I'm gonna go hang out outside of Demetrius's house. Because I got nothing else to do. I guess I can check garbages. If I'm heading out to, like, befriend Demetrius, I can check the garbage. Maybe there's a slim chance we get a lucky pufferfish to complete that other goal. Which would be nice. It would get us, like, a full extra heart, so that would be huge. But I'm not, like, hinging all my hopes and dreams on it. Also, quest? No. I think you can get a pufferfish out of a garbage can. I feel like I've gotten a pufferfish out of a garbage can before. Could be wrong. Does Krobus sell pufferfish? I don't think it's on his list of fish, no. Check the traveling cart. The traveling cart is banned in this challenge. It's a part of our rules. Just so you know, add a little variety to things. It's a good idea otherwise, though. Only in summer, too? Yeah, usually I think the fish you get out of the trash cans are, like, based on the season. That makes sense. I was just thinking about some gadgets I'm making. I've decided I'm going to build a robot someday. That should be very easy for you. You should be more realistic, or it sounds challenging. My girl likes a challenge. But I love a challenge. She's making a good case for herself. I'm playing a challenge right now. Alright, I don't know if Demetrius comes out of the house before 9. I have a feeling that he doesn't. So I'm just going to go ahead and wait it out here. When's the last time we said hi to Gus? I did call him on the phone. I didn't leave him a message or anything, but I did call him on his cell phone. Actually, I guess on his landline. Howdy there, Demetrius. Would you like a strawberry for your breakfast? Here you go, pal. How's the farming business going? It's tomato season, isn't it? Not the tomatoes. I can imagine it being pretty peaceful working outdoors with plants all day. Yeah, I think my Junimos actually enjoy it quite a bit. Anyway, bye. Tomatoes, ... How many spare iridium rabbit's feet do I have? Did I grab the ones... Because we did do that, like, coop roundup not too long ago. I don't remember if I grabbed the iridium rabbit's feet from the coops when I did that. I feel like I did. Let's go find out. Iridium rabbit's feet. Not in this chest. They're in the convenience fridge. I have 28, plus however many are in the coops that since I've checked. So we got plenty to spare. So I should probably we'll take a few iridium rabbit's feet. We'll mix it up next week. I guess I could buy some. Sunday is the start of the week, so I'll probably go out that day anyway, so I can buy some ice cream from Sandy, just because, I mean, she's open earlier than Alex is. If I buy it from Alex, I have to wait till, like, 2 in the afternoon or something. I think I remember that. Feet for his birthday. We'll definitely give him a foot on his birthday, but we can give them to him on other days as well. Also 2 prismatic shards, but I'm not about to give those to Demetrius. I'll tell you that for free. I should probably save those like exclusively for enchantments at this point. Because like with the rabbit's feet, there's like no reason to ever give someone a prismatic shard, really. You don't hate Haley? I appreciate that, Benny. Exclamation point Haley. Let's see how she feels about you. We could buy ice cream from Iota. That's true. That's true. That would be some good ice cream, I'm sure. What did Haley say? Did you sleep well? She's looking out for your wellness. That's the Haley we all know and love. Trash hat Iota ice cream. Oh, I forgot to switch shirts as well. We were gonna rock the white shirt with overalls, right? For the summer. Just as a little change of pace. Nothing too crazy. But this was kind of nice. I do like that. Should I change the boots? Do we have good, maybe just like leather boots? Because I feel like the leprechaun shoes don't really fit the vibe. And I don't know if any of these other shoes, like tundra boots maybe, but it is summer. Kind of like it though. Do we do tundra boots or leather boots? How do we feel? Or do we do something else entirely? Straw hat too. I could pivot to the straw hat. It's like pretty similar to the forger hat anyway. Tone things down a little bit for summer here. Crystal shoes would be nice. I was thinking the same thing, yeah. Sombrero? Hold on, I kind of love it. Wait, I kind of love it, though. I mean, I'm never going to wear the sombrero, right? Sombrero with tundra might look good. Tundra, sombrero. I think I like the leather boots a little bit more. They're neither as bad, but definitely a vibe. All right, we'll rock it. I feel like it feels a bit more summery than the summer or than the straw hat did. Okay, let's go fill up the silo real quick. Slay, exactly. The hay almost hides my sombrero entirely. It's like I've got a sombrero full of hay. That'd be kind of cute. Like you fill your sombrero, fill the brim up with hay, and then have Iota eat out of it. Sombrero is good sun protection. True. Beatrix is nothing if not health conscious. Flower sombrero. Since I'm going to the desert on Sunday, will I trade my jades? It might be time. I mean, I'm heading to the desert. It is a Sunday. I'm headed there for ice cream, but we do have a lot of jades to trade. Let's do it. Why not? It's about time. As Lizzo said, it's about darn time. Anything else I need to do today? I don't think our poppies are going to be ready, so we don't have to go check that out yet. Oh, did I turn off the... I should check that I turned off the harvesting on the Junimo huts. I don't think I did. So much jade. If you think this is a lot of jade, well, number one, you're right. But as relatively speaking, head back to the Price of Perfection and see Chloe's jade collections. And then tell me what a lot of jade looks like. All right, let's go have a... Check this out. Yeah, I didn't turn off the harvesting here yet. We want to be able to enjoy the poppy fields for a little while. Am I going to buy melon seeds? I don't think I need to. I guess I could if I need to plant more melons, just to be on the safe side, but I don't think I will need to. Worst case scenario, I can always buy more melon seeds from the night market, in theory. Although I should probably buy them in the summer if I'm worried about it at all. Desert Trader be like, why do you think I have that many staircases on hand? Look, I'm not the one who advertised unlimited staircases in exchange for jades. The ad says unlimited. I have 2,000. 2,000 is significantly less than infinity. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Remember when staircases could only be crafted and not stacked? Ah, the good old days. Back when we had to use rotary telephones. I see people online sometimes making a big deal about like rotary telephones. Like how like kids these days don't know how to use rotary telephones. Number one, I don't think you'll ever need to know how to use a rotary telephone anymore. Number two, it's not really that hard to understand, is it? Like, I've never used a rotary telephone. I watched a person use it one time, and I like understood what was going on. Maybe that's just me, I don't know, but I feel like also cranberry sauce, is there a reason to keep this around? I think I'm just gonna put it in my potential shippables chest here. I'm just a genius. You just like, you pull the rotary dial to the number you want and then you let it go, right? Isn't that it? And then you just do that for every number. It takes a lot longer than like your standard like smartphone these days, obviously. But I don't think it's particularly complex to understand. Right? Demetrius is probably out and about by this point. Nowadays, you just see him in libraries. It's been a while since I've been to a library, to be fair. I think 90% of kids these days could figure it out within 5 minutes. I think you're probably correct in that assumption. There you go, Demetrius. Before you head off to the fountain, enjoy this courtesy of Fractured Farms. I almost said Frugal Farms. It's good to take a break from work every now and again. Who are you, Eliza Hamilton? I guess that's kind of difficult when you live on a farm, though. At least in the winter, you don't have to worry about crops. Oh, you sweet summer child. He has no idea the kind of operation I'm running over on my farm. He thinks he knows everything. He's read a book about farming. But he doesn't know. He doesn't know the intricacies, the ins and outs. I'm a level 3 farmer, I'll have you know, Demetrius. I think I know a thing or two about a thing or two. Literally a summer child since his birthday is the 19th of summer. The slave labor involved. Look, the Junimos are there of their own free will, okay? They appreciate all the help I've given them, all the lovely flowers and care and support and everything, and they're paying it back the only way they know how, which is to, you know, harvest my plants for me forever. It's only slave labor if they're not getting anything out of it, and clearly they're enjoying themselves, so. Alright. Buy me this like weird Jedi shirt. Also, I'm gonna run into a problem here, because I'm gonna buy like 5 ice creams, and then I'm gonna have no space in my inventory to trade for staircases, so I'm gonna have to run back home and then come back to the desert again. Before phone lines went digital, they needed an analog way to determine the numbers. The spin back to 0 helped lock in each number as you entered it. I actually think rotary phones are pretty cool in the way they work. Like, I like that concept, but obviously they work, like, the way phones work now is so much more convenient. No floor organizing. I guess I could have floor organized it, but it's neither here nor there. I kind of want to, like, look at this. I feel like you could probably accessorize that pretty nicely. I think there's something to that shirt. Maybe in the future. If nothing else, I think rotary phones are like a cool example of how creative people were when technology is not as advanced as it is now. Obviously, people are still like very creative these days, but like technology can help you a lot more now than it could back then. Like the fact that they got like that like rotary phones even exist as a concept is extremely cool to me. Like they figured that out, and they figured it out in a way that I probably never would have thought of myself. Skull Cavern run. We have no reason to do a Skull Cavern run right now, or any time in the near future that I can think of. But if we ever do again, which we probably will, we are more than set for it. I like the sound that rotary phones make. It is a very nice tactile sound. Beatrix has an accurate representation of my closet, 1 billion shirts and like 3 pairs of pants. Honestly, same. I've rocked basically the same 3 pairs of pants. Maybe even like 2. I don't know, I just have like jeans. That's about it. Alright, into the convenience fridge with you. And our jade stacks will start anew. Have a good, or hey there, Susan. I was about to say have a good one. I was like saying goodbye to you, but you're just coming in. Welcome. Good to see you. All right. We're good now, right? Yeah, let's lock in the day here. Same but skirts because you don't like pants. Honestly, fair. Skirts do seem like they'd be, like, more fun to wear than pants. They're just, like, flouncy. Is that a word? Did I just make that up, or is flouncy a word? It's not a word you hear that often, but I think it is a word. And it feels like the word to describe skirts. It is a word. Let's go! My vocabulary wins again. They swoosh? They do swoosh. They do be swooshing a little bit. Flouncy is such a fun word. It's just fun to say, you're right. It's fun to say, and it, like, describes, like, a fun thing. I think. What does flouncy actually even mean? Like, I feel like it's the perfect word to describe skirts, but I actually don't know what the word flouncy means. Flouncy bouncy? Pencil skirts aren't flouncy? Let's see. Hey, Siri. Define flouncy.
Okay, I found this on the web for define flouncy. Check it out.
Why did she stop reading me the definitions? Let's see. Define flouncy. Flouncy. Flouncy means, and I quote, flouncing or having a tendency to flounce. Thanks. Decorated with flounce or flounces. What the heck's a flounce? Flounce, a strip of fabric attached by one edge. Bro, it's literally just a skirt. Wait, no, skirts have like 2 edges though. Wait. No, but hold on. So a flounce is just a skirt. I'm confused. I'm so confused. Merriam-Webster has failed me this day. Flouncy clothes are loose and have a lot of material. A flounce is a ruffle. BRB renaming myself a tendency to flounce. Flouncy, verb used with that object. Flounce, flouncing, or to go with impatient or impetuous, exaggerated movements. That seems closer to the definition that I was thinking of, instead of just being like a flounce, which is apparently just an article of clothing. A skirt that has a lot of movement, which is why pencil skirts would not fit the bill, because they're like more like straight and tight. Tigger from Winnie the Pooh has a song where he says he's flouncy bouncy. That checks out, you know. Tigger does seem pretty flouncy, honestly. Flouncy as an adjective sounds like a combination of float and bouncy. It kind of feels the same way too. Maybe that's like maybe that's where it's like derived from. Eeyore? Chat, who's your favorite Winnie the Pooh character? It's been a long time since I've interfaced with Winnie the Pooh in any capacity, but I mean, it was part of my childhood, much like many of us in chat right now, I'm sure. Demetrius is deep in thought. Sorry, I'm really busy. I'm deep in thought, you see. There's so many plants to study right now. Are you studying this one right here behind me? That's what it looks like. We got Owl, Eeyore. Eeyore, we got a lot of Eeyore stands in chat. I can understand that one. Piglet, Winnie, Eeyore, Pooh. T-I-double-G-R. Owl. No love for Rabbit or Kanga? Chat, isn't Kanga a single mom? I have a lot of respect for Kanga. Kanga and Roo. Everyone's sleeping on Kanga and Roo. You identified with Eeyore before you understood why? I definitely identified with Eeyore the most, probably, which is unfortunate, but you know, it is what it is. They're all pretty great. Rabbit is rude. Rabbit can be rude, but if you get to know him... Wait, was Rabbit him or her? What pronouns did Rabbit use? I'm trying to remember now. It's been that long since I've seen Winnie the Pooh, I honestly don't remember. He/him. Like, him sounds the most familiar, for sure. Kanga was the only female. Yeah, no, actually, you're right. Yeah, I was running through all the characters in my head, and I'm like, yep, dude, that checks out. Fair enough. You're a mix of Piglet and Eeyore. Most relatable thing I've read all day. Alright. Sleepy bye time. Okay. I think... What time are we up to right now? We're almost up to like 3.5 hours. I think I'm going to finish out this day, just doing my basic little chores today. And then I'll call it a stream here, I think. We are currently up to how many hearts with Demetrius? 3 hearts already. It's actually not bad for just barely getting started here. What do you got? Ooh, and fried mushroom. You know what? That's a great thing to end things on here. Also, do have my poppies fully grown yet. Tomorrow's cloth day. Oh my gosh, perfect. Perfect timing. We can send the stream off with a little Kazoom for everybody to enjoy alongside the fan art compilation. I thought we were going to go through the stream without hitting Kazoom, but just when you think we're out, they pull you back in. as the kazoos go crazy. I barely even appreciated the poppy field because I was so kazoo focused. Kazoom in the poppy field, baby. You know what? I'll end off today. I'll lock in the day, and then we'll send things off in the poppy field. You got gifted a membership in time to use this. Perfect, Cobalt. That is so good. All right, I don't need to do any of these chores because this day is not going to be locked in regardless. As we're about to end things off here. Get your kazoos in while you can. Kazoom's only here for a short time. Ooh, in the sprinklers and everything, dance. Look at this dude, Junimo. He's dancing to Kazoom. They're going, yo, they're loving it. That's so cute. All right, well, amid this beautiful field of poppies, I think it's a good enough time as any to end off the stream here. Thank you all for yet another wonderful stream. They were all wonderful and cozy, and I have you to thank for all that. So, thank you for being here for another leg of the randomizer. We'll be back on Thursday with more Kazoom probably, and more randomizer goodness. Befriending Demetrius, and then whatever lays beyond, whatever lies beyond. I digress. Be good to one another. Be good to yourselves. I hope to see you all Thursday. Take good care. And for now, I'll send you off with the usual fan art. This is Argon Matrix, signing on out. Thank you, and have a good kazoo-filled night, everybody. Bye-bye.